Welcome to @LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/LoganRobo. Sorry, /@LoganRobo. I still mess that up. Tonight's game is The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. After last episode, I think we should give an award for best performance to Sarita. So come on, everybody, let's all give her a hand. She could certainly use one. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to see you guys today. I had a productive day today. It was quite good. How are y'all doing? However, I just realized I was so productive today. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Don't tell anybody I forgot to update the schedule command. I'm not proud of that. I am not proud of that. But we're here now. I just realized that. I see Crystal was here early with some emotes. Looks like some buff Kirby's. And then Crystal says, first. And then Oak says, hey, Longa. Atlantic says, hey, hey. Vera says, hi, friends. Oh, everybody. Okay. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. This is important. Stop what you're doing right now. It is, I don't think in our time zone yet until like midnight. But in Vero's time zone, it's Vero's birthday. So it's Vero Day! So a festive Vero Day to all of you. That means that on Vero Day, everybody says nice things to Vero, and whatever Vero says goes. So we all got to wish happy birthday to Vero. So everybody together. This is on Twitch and on YouTube. I know on YouTube you don't spend as much time directly interacting with Vero, but Vero's the best. So everybody here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vero. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vero! Are you getting some good stuff? Has Prince Paul finally sent that care package? Are you celebrating with friends and family and having cake? Vera said, had to be here early because of what happened last chapter. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, last chapter. I was just like out of breath after the end of last chapter. I am still like so relieved that we managed to chop off Sarita's arm after she got bit. However, here's what I'm worried about. I am just hoping against hope that this game doesn't do the awful thing of like Kenny getting mad. It's like, why'd you cut off her arm, you monster? We're like, she got bit. And this Sarita's like, I don't remember getting bit or something like that. I just don't want Kenny to be mad at us. We saved her life. Kenny should reward Clementine with a slice of Vero's birthday cake. That's what I think. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. See, first over there was Baku Deku Slime saying, what's up, guys? Yeah, boy, Baku Deku Slime here to talk to y'all about white squares. Now I'm imagining you as like a well-dressed missionary knocking at the door, sharing a message about white squares. Frilzy says, preach, Baku Deku Slime. Yes, preach indeed. And there's Baku Deku with some white squares. Tago says you have 2 minutes or else. I know, I was late. Okay, tonight my being late wasn't entirely my fault. So I've been doing a lot of Christmas shopping today. I'm like, I made some progress. I am quite pleased with myself. However, I'm having to coordinate with my brother and his wife to make sure that like there's no duplicate presents for my niece and my 2 nephews. And so I have to make sure that anything that I or my mom gets for them isn't something that they already got from if that makes sense, because of course they've got their wish list and what they want, da-da-da-da. And so like earlier today when I got home, I was like, hey, let me know when my brother's available. We need to talk about this. And then I was waiting. And eventually I kind of mentioned to my mom, it's like, okay, just to let you know, it was like 7 o'clock. It's like, it's 7 o'clock. I'm getting ready for the stream. I'll have to talk to him some other time. You can talk to him, but I got to get ready. And then literally like it was like 7:27 or 7:28 or something like that. He suddenly is like, hey, we got to talk about this. I'm like, I'm going online in a minute. So yeah. I should stop talking about things. Tago says, hurry. Baku says, go, Logan, go. Tago says, you can do it. No, Logan. Baku says, Logan, your 2 minutes is up. Tago says, why are my messages hidden? And Baku says, Taco. Frilzy says, can't wait to see my baby girl Troy live all stream. Oh, yeah, Troy is totally live all stream today. He was certainly not shot in the nuts by Jane. I think that's where she shot him. Jane is cute, but I worry about her. So let's go ahead and load up the season. I'll read a couple more comments in the chat as we head over there. Crystal says, Vero, and then laughing. Vera says, too soon. Crystal said, Logan, too soon. Oh, about the hand thing? Better too soon than too late. If it was too late, she'd be dead. Crystal said, rip Carlos too. I forgot. Oh, that's right. He got shot in the neck. I do get a bit frustrated when deaths happen in this game that are like, unavoidable, entirely not our fault at all, that it's just like a random thing, you know, at the very end. Because one thing if like choices are made and things snowball out of control and somebody dies, but it, you know, so much of last episode was all this crazy stuff with Carver, then we escape, then it's like zombies, we got this plan, but then it gets crazy and chaotic, and it's like Carlos gets shot, and it's so random. Like, why him? Why? And maybe that's part of it. It's just that violent, random things happen. And there's Vera with the schedule command, which may or may not be outdated. Vera says, hi. Queen Katie says, howdy. How you doing, Queen Katie? You hopefully did not hear the horrible joke from the pre-show today. Oh, I forgot we can look at our choices so far. But no, we're gonna go and play, do the next chapter. Oh, you can hear the crickets. That's what goes through my mind every time I try and tell a joke on channel here. Episode 4, Amid the Ruins. Okay, so if you remember last season, episode 4 of that season, because I think that was 5 episodes as well, ended with seeing who would actually join us in the search for Clementine. This time, I don't think it's going to be her. The preview for the next episode made it look like Sarah is going missing. I don't know if that's just going to be this episode or that's going to be like the whole thing, but regardless, I feel like we've done a good job getting everybody to like us. Except Luke was disappointed that we wanted to shoot Carver. So I hope everybody's gonna, like, if we have one of those moments where it's like, everybody rally around Clem, that people will want to. Let me read a couple more quick comments before we dive in the game, because I'm assuming it'll be like a long cutscene. But I'm excited for this. Oh, pin message from Queen K said, quick salute in advance to Sir Logan. Nobody explain why? Is Jane gonna die? Jane was in the next episode preview. She was talking to Clem. Jane's not gonna die. Or maybe it's gonna be Kenny's all mad at us. Kenny's gonna like smack Clem or something. Like, how dare you chop off my new woman's arm? Something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Let's see, Vera says, Sai. Queen says, howdy. Vera says, I can update it real quick. That would be awesome if you could, because then we can pretend that I totally did it. Thank you, Vero. Oak says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vero. Oak says, happy Vero day. Oak says, happy birthday to you. Says, we love you, Vero. We do love you. I feel like if Vero ever starts streaming at the same time as us, like everyone, myself included, would go watch Vero. Vero is like the most beloved person in the community. And Vera says, a national holiday, more like international. And Vera said, thank you guys. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Taco says, Frulzy, can you see my messages? Frulzy says, he's yes. Baku says, what? Taco says, thank gosh. Frulzy says, happy birthday, Vero. Baku says, oh, hang on, it scrolled without me. I gotta scroll back up. I don't have to go too far up, though. Baku says, happy birthday, Vero, and a bunch of emotes. Jax says, I beat episode I guess the other day, and wow, as if Persona 3 hadn't already taken enough tears from me, I'll probably start Metaphor next and watch a part 3 of JoJo. I wish you a great stream. Thank you, Jax. Part 3 is Stardust Crusaders, right? Because it's Jonathan, then Joseph, then Jotaro. Right, so I've seen that one. Sorry you can't be here, Jax. Thank you for popping in. Have a good day. Fruzzy says, Nita Reno said he was what? Why? Is he at least alive? Well, I mean, zombies were nomming on him. Huh?
I have so much respect for you, Longo, because you managed to keep people entertained for 3 hours. Cheers to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, on and off. I do feel like there are ebbs and flows. There are waxes and wanings to how entertaining I get. Because sometimes I do get sucked into the game and just not doing anything. But thank you very much, Vera. I really appreciate that. And I thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, and thank you for updating the schedule. There it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, I mean, I totally did that. Thank you, Vera. You did that. I totally did that. Let's start this episode. All right. I'm 10 minutes in the stream. We should play.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously.
I can't even take care of my...
Hang on, I know I said we were going to play. I just have to say one thing that I realized. I had a horrible realization earlier. Because, like, the previous on The Walking Dead, that sounds like that's Lee's voice saying it, right? So how long were we with Lee? It was maybe like a couple of months or something, right? And then Krista was taking care of us like over a year. And I realized Krista was like our parent in this game far longer than Lee was. I mean, we as a player are more emotionally attached to Lee because we played as him and had so much of our journey with him. But for Clem, Like, shouldn't she see Krista as like more of a mom? Or maybe just Krista after Omid died was just too much of a sad sack and was never a good parent. But anyway, I just had that thought. I just realized that, yeah, like Clem was with Krista like far longer than with Lee. Okay.
How am I supposed to raise a child?
Poorly.
I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge.
What?
Now folks are dead.
Yeah.
And I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
That's because you are to blame.
Fucker.
Whoa!
No!
Oh, I forgot Kenny's eyeball.
No! Stop it! Kenny! Kenny!
Is it going to turn out
You
the...
cover yourself in their smell.
I love you, Jane.
Rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
Go on. You don't need to see this.
All right, wait, are they going to show his face cave in again? We don't need to see that again. And even his two-face eyeball. I hope it's not going to be like suddenly finding out, oh, the chopping off the arm wasn't in time and Sarita, oh, right here. Here's where it happened. And there's the bite. Oh. Sarita better not like lie or have forgotten and go like, well, I wasn't bitten. Or have it be like it was a dream. The bite, the arm wasn't chopped off. Telltale Games presents in association. Oh. Oh, that's Sarita's scream. That was us, no, right on, yeah. She's left-handed now. Run! What?
Sarita? No! Where you going? Kenny! Sarita!
So it didn't matter that we did it?
I won't let you die.
You have to move. There's too many.
Are you kidding me? She was in the next episode.
She's dead, man.
She was bit.
She was bit. I had to do it.
Fucking dare you!
What? No,
Isn't gonna go like this.
Kenny!
no. What is happening?
Left alone again. We're gonna get out of this. Kenny!
We can't make it without you. We can't make it without you.
We can't make it without you. We'll have to let her go.
Come on, Kenny. Kenny will remember that.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't she in the preview for the next episode?
Man, come on!
No right on that time. No fucking right!
What do you mean? No! Okay, I gotta be ready. It's probably gonna be a quick time event. This is the worst. I felt so good about the end of the last episode. Chop him! Chop him! Down!
I'm going after Sarah!
Oh, I guess Nick. Oh, that's so sad.
Kenny?
Do we... Did I press in time? Okay, I gotta think. In the head. Oh, this is... Q. E! I still forgot to remap the button. I don't even know if you even can. Okay, reapplying the guts. Okay. Hey, yeah, we just gotta keep quiet. What? Oh, it's Rebecca.
I can't find anybody.
I know. What do we do?
We're still covered. We need to find the others.
Try to find them.
We know where we're supposed to meet.
Cause it's a
Why?
game!
Why? Thank you, Rukov. Oh, there's a pinned message on Twitch in all caps from Queen Katie. So Logan, not chopping the arm off was actually the better option. She would have died peacefully with the infection after we escaped. Why are you kidding? I kept cringing in sadness every time you mentioned her at the start of the stream. Went, oh, Logan, every single time, but no. But that was the smart thing to do. This is the worst. I'm getting punished for playing the game smart. Why? Why chat? Okay, let me read a couple of comments in the chat. Queen Katie says, happy birthday, Vera. Crystal says, yes. Atlantic says, happy birthday. Vera said, I hope he's still relieved by the time he reads this message. Nope, I'm not.
It was the smart thing to do. I did the same thing.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe, but am I wrong? Didn't we see her in the preview for the next episode? Oh, no, with the pin message. It's her fault for just sitting and letting zombies kill her. I'm to be fair, like she had just had her hand cut off. Oh, and I see over in the, over on the overlay, we have a first time chatter. Hang on. Burning Blaze, singular, 55, saying, yo, hi, Burning Blaze. If you're new here, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel before we get back into the game. Oh my gosh, 15 minutes in and I'm just like a mess. Emotionally with this. Hi, my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between this, The Walking Dead Telltale series. We're on season 2, episode 4, as you can maybe tell if you're familiar with this game series. It's a blind playthrough, so no spoilers, obviously. You can judge me for my poor decisions and things like that, though. But and the other game is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're getting close to finishing the first route of it. And I read every comment in chat. Even though we're only 17 minutes into stream, though, I'm already behind. So let me read a few more comments in the chat. So if you do post more stuff, I will read it. Let me try and get a little bit caught up. And yeah, so back up where I was in the chat. There's more people wishing Vero happy birthday. Queen Ada says happy birthday, Vero. Crystal says yes. Atlantic says happy birthday. Vera said, I hope he's still relieved by the time he reads this message. Chris said, thank goodness I watched last VOD. Oh, that's your wish, huh? ... Queen Katie said, also, in case Logan asks, e-reader is doing wonderful so far. I was reading manga in bed past hour and a half. Nice. That was super nice of your dad to like let you open that early since you knew it was there. Crystal said, definitely not on D's nuts for Troy. Vera said, is it command edit? And then Queen Katie says, quick salute in advance, Sir Logan. Nobody explained why. Now I know why. Huh?
You are welcome for the jump scare. Because what is a zombie game without jump scares?
Oh my gosh.
It's like playing The Walking Dead with the lights on, or using Discord in light mode, not talking about anyone specific.
Oh yeah, it couldn't be me. Oh, and by the way, when I do get, thank you for the 10 bits, Rukov. By the way, when I do get caught up to chat in a little bit, Burning Blaze, what would you prefer me call you? Burning or Blaze? Do let me know, because whatever I know new people as when I first meet you will imprint on me like a baby bird, and I'll know you as forever. Let me check a few of the comments over in the YouTube chat. Taco says, rip baby girls. Baku says, and I can't see Taco's message either. Fruzy says, was that the bite of 87? Oh, crap. That's perfect. Baku says, Logan, does it snow in Utah? Usually, the last two winters, last winter and this winter, have been very unseasonably mild. I blame the fact that Weedle moved here and no longer, and that's why we no longer have snow. But usually, our license plates say we have the best snow on Earth. Fruzy says, well, as it is a new episode, I wonder who my next baby girl will be. Well, let's play a bit more. Once again, Burning Blaze, I will get to your any other comments you've written in a little bit. I'm still behind in chat, but we got to keep going. Because zombies do be swarming.
Look, the walkers are still moving toward the hardware.
Because that's where they hear the gunshots, right? Well, contractions.
I'm glad you're here.
Contractions. Like didn't. That's a contraction. It's gonna be okay. I'll stick with it. Can you make it?
Are you okay to keep moving?
No other way.
Should we have you give birth right here? The zombies can be like midwives.
We need a clear path to the trees. Maybe they're thinning out somewhere. Do you see any openings? Anything?
Find a way through. There. Yeah. Excuse me.
Damn it. Go back.
Oh, that was not. Okay. About Jane, I love you. You're adorable.
Jane, thank God.
Stop. Relax. You need to walk slowly. You'll be fine.
I can't do this. You have to help us.
Oh crap, Rebecca, you better not get Jane killed.
We can't clump together like this. It's better if we spread out. You two will be fine.
No, you don't understand. Just
Okay, let's spread out.
I think we should spread out.
I trust Jane.
Spread out.
I trust her almost as much as Kenny.
with the baby on my own.
You're not supposed to run, you're supposed to walk.
I said, walk slow. You run, you die.
I have realized it's probably bad that I've decided to have a waifu in this zombie game where everybody dies every season. There's no way Jane's gonna survive through the end, unless she like leaves like Molly did.
We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's too many.
We'll make a cow catcher.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, just tell me what to do. There. That one looks light enough to carry.
Wait, we're gonna carry one? Huh?
Last time that happened, the girl was shot by Lily.
That's true. I mean, I was just endeared to the fact that Lee was getting a smooch on the cheek. I personally wasn't like super into Carly, but I was like, you got a kiss, you know, there's love. And then Lily came along. I hate Lily. Hate her as much as Carver. So we're gonna
get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention.
Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Jane's gonna like collapse her cranium, and then we'll just like carry her sideways to get people out of the way or something. Get her attention. Hey, grab, guys. Hey, tappy, tap. Wow! Oh!
Fight anybody now, are you?
Oh, so and it stays alive.
Stay close.
Oh, Jane is awesome.
Fall behind. I can't come back for you.
Oh, okay, gotta keep going. Don't fall behind. Okay, keep going. Maybe I did make a good choice about wanting Jane for my zombie apocalypse waifu. Yeah, keep going. Gotta keep going. Yeah. Hope nobody notices that we're going against the flow here. Thank you, Jane.
Let's go.
Well, that whole opening could have gone a lot better. Kenny hates me now. Episode 4, Amid the Ruins. Huh?
Logan refuses to say my name the right way.
Ooh,
I let
cough.
him say my name the wrong way the first time I met him, corrected him. And he still says my name wrong, and now he will intermittently say the word book wrong just to keep saying my name wrong.
I told you it happens. I imprint like a baby bird. But thank you for the 10 bits, Rukov. I appreciate you putting up with my idiosyncrasies. I just said that right. Idiosyncrasies. Did I say it right that time? I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat. Queen Gay says, actually, for once. Wait. No, hang on. Crystal said, Katie did, in fact, hear the joke. And then Queen Gay says, actually, for once, I didn't. And Vera said, I forgot the command. Queen Gay says, stream was still muted, lol. And then Vera says, I got it. Thank you again, Vero. Crystal says, the Amid the Ruin screen looks so different on mobile. What? Oak says, unlurk. I made One Piece character tier list. Considering that anime has been going 1,000 episodes, how many characters are on it? Oak says, like all of them that I recognize at least. Queen Kitty says, chat, hold hands after the recap. You guys knew that was going to happen to me. And you let me spend the last, 4 days, 4 or 5 days, however long it was, being so happy and pleased with myself. I was driving around today thinking about tonight's stream, thinking, oh my gosh, I did such a good job. Sarita's gonna be fine. Kenny's gonna be so happy. He's probably gonna adopt me in this game, but no! Vera says holding hands. Oak says holding hands. Oak says yay. Crystal says, I'm so sorry, Logan. Quiga says hold hands. Salute, Logan. Oak says nice chop, bro. And Vera says yeah. Huh?
That's the fun in it.
I guess. As long as y'all are having fun. I am miserable right now. Although over on YouTube, I see little emotes splooshing on the screen. So thank you very much. Let's see what's happening there. Taco says baby girls. Frilzy says I've had 3 waifus and you've seen how they've all ended. Maybe you should cut your losses on Pixie Cut Girl. But I have a thing for Pixie Cuts. Bago says we are all cracking Jane. And Taco says where's Dermo, brah? Oh, Dermo's sometimes late. I have faith Dermo will be here. And Frilly said he's probably dermoing right now. Probably. Episode 4, Amid the Ruins. Seeing Oak was saying in all caps, are you kidding me, bro? Interactive story by Mark Darren, Eric Stripe, and JT. So now we're separated. It's going to be the whole episode, just the 3 of us. Directed by Jason Latino. Hi, Jane. I'm going to just tag behind. Are you okay?
Is everything all right?
No, I'm not all right.
Is this dork gonna bring the baby?
We get with the others.
That's what happens, right?
I'm sure everyone else made it out. Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it. What if they aren't there?
I only care about Kenny and Jane.
If they aren't, nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Jesus. I don't even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
We'd have heard them by now.
It's been quiet, but who knows?
We'll watch out for each other.
We'll watch out for each other.
So long as we keep up
Rebecca
with the
will
pace.
remember that.
I know. Just, I'm going as fast as I can.
Have you tried doing your Lamaze breathing?
I know I should feel glad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others.
I can't stop thinking about Sarita and Kenny.
How could I leave Alvin behind?
Well, I mean, because he died.
Stupid.
What was? Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
Jane
Thinking
saved
all that
us!
Working, we could have, I don't know.
Jane saved us. I don't know how we would have gotten out without you.
You don't give yourself enough credit. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
Does us chopping off Sarita's arm count as panicking? Because I felt like that was a moment of clarity and good planning. But now Kenny's going to hate us forever. I'm sorry, because I know that I keep going out of the game, but I'm so far behind in the chat already. I can see we're already in slow mode. Let me read a few more comments here. But yeah, Crystal says, I'm so sorry. Logan Oak says, Logan just became so instantly distressed. Can you blame me? Veer says, I mean, if you don't chop her arm off, she could say goodbye to Kenny. I don't know for sure because I chose the same option. Oh, that's awful. Vera says, I was scandalized. And there was a pinned message from Queen Katie. Oak says it should have been right. Vera said, it's okay because I wanted to save her too, and did the same thing. Queen says, good job, Rukov. Oak says, if someone is getting their hand bit off, then cutting it off to save them from inevitable death is the right choice. Rukov says to Queen Katie, I am Rukov. Crystal says, laughing. And Oak says, it's her fault for just sitting there and letting zombies kill her. There's where Burning Blaze came in saying, yo, okay, genuine question. All right, let's hear the genuine question. I'll do my best to give you a genuine answer. Vera said, welcome in. Chris said, no, because why is she just standing there? Burning Blaze says, what is actually in Utah? Me. I'm in Utah. The Wasatch Mountains, Lagoon. It's an amusement park. There used to be a lot more cool stuff in Utah. But yeah, there's that. In southern Utah, there's the annual Shakespeare Festival. But mainly, I think just Maine, the place I go to work, my family, my cat is in Utah. That's important. My cat is in Utah. Oh, why? I'm going to get back in the game. All right, execution was the messy part. Oh, hang on, there's a pin message. Oak says, Logan is the only notable thing about the entire state of Utah. Oh, actually, this reminds me, I forgot to tell you guys something. So, I don't know why that reminds me. So after the improv show that I did on Saturday, when, because Clam and I were both there, and the both of us are leaving the theater, and one of the audience members comes like dashing up, go, wait, hang on a sec, and comes up to me and is like, hey, do you do like streaming online? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what's your streamer handle? It's LoganRobo. It's like, I see your videos on TikTok, like Danganronpa videos. And I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so old. That's like before I had a good microphone. And I'm like, I hope they were good. But that was like kind of a shock. So somebody recognized me, huh?
Why? Because I am going to bed and I had to get my fix of Schadenfreude.
Well, if it's Schadenfreude, then feed us then. Have a good night, Rukov. Thank you for the 10 bits. Have a good night. Sleep well. I appreciate you. As always, if you can't sleep, feel free to come back and hang out. But yeah, so that was interesting. I thought the closest that's ever been to me is that there was this one girl that she was awesome. One of my favorite like people that worked at the planetarium in my day job. And I think on like the first shift that we had together when I was talking, I had mentioned something about a TikTok type of thing, and I like showed her a TikTok video, and she's like, wait a second, I've seen one of your videos. She had seen the Persona 3 Reload one with Kenji being all hot for his teacher and stuff. But anyway, thank you, Ruka, for the 10 bits. I will be back to the chat soon. Let's keep playing the game.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying.
She's saying it's a learning experience for all. Oh, baby. What do we do?
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
Yeah. Take a minute.
I mean, all of us, all the characters here, we're all female, but like, I think Rebecca's the only one that's had a baby, so if
Alvin was supposed to be here for this.
He is in spirit.
Is Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking...
Maybe Jane can help. Jane.
Do you know anything about...
No,
No?
I don't.
Then I should have said Kenny. Maybe if we spend enough time together, our cycles will sync up and we'll all have babies? Then we'll all know what to do?
What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation.
Sometimes conversation is about potentially
No.
killing
What
babies.
What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here. I just mean, it's going to need food.
We'll
And,
all
you know,
look after it.
other stuff.
We'll look after it together.
Yeah.
Even if that's the case,
Jane,
you can't
we'll remember
always
that.
Protect everyone.
I'll protect you and Kenny, Jane. And
you
the,
assume
maybe
I
the
won't
baby.
be capable of that.
Maybe baby.
Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before.
Babies.
Back when it started, me and my sister, we
What?
were...
Huh? What the ba?
Lil baby snack yum yum.
Oh crap, Vera, are you a zombie now? Are you gonna have a baby? It's just a light snack. It's just a little snack. You know, it's like it's baby food. It's all the nutrients you need. Thank you, Vero, for the 10 bits. I do like that we're fleshing out Jane. She is, her personality is such that I don't think in real life I'd go for her, but I still think she's dang cute. And I am presently, I guess, starved for a cute girl in my life. But I'll read a couple more quick comments here. Let's see. Quiggy says, Kenny would have been mad either way, but this one low-key is worse, though. Chris says, mountains. Apparently. Yes, mountains. Or as they say in Utah, mountains. Birding Blaze says, I am very familiar. Oh boy, so you probably knew what was coming too. Vera says, laughing. Birding Blaze says, I have zero preference. Quickie says, I'll be honest, right after the last 3 minutes, I looked up what her fate was and saw that it changed based on the choice. I instantly felt bad. I felt so good. I felt so good. And I was wrong. Over on YouTube chat, Taco says, me and Baku will never beat the dating allegations. Fruity said, never heard these allegations before. Baku says, we get them a lot. Taco says, Baku, I can your messages now. Baku says, let's go. Utah is in Utah. That is true. That is true. Taco says, objection. Baku says, objection. Taco says, how much jobs do you have? I have my day job and then all my side gigs of like acting and streaming. Streaming isn't a job. No, not really. I wish it was. I wish. And Baku says, censor that word. What, jobs? I mean, job is only a dirty word if it's preceded by a body part and or action. I think. Okay, unpause.
Died? I don't need your pity.
Wait, hang on. What's she saying, me and my sister? And then did Rebecca seriously go, what? She died? What was that?
You don't have the right.
Just like I didn't have a right to chop off Sarita's hand, but I
I
did.
didn't mean it. Shit.
Jane, wait.
Jane, wait.
Wait. I guess I didn't know who I'm sorry was directed to.
Damn it.
Executive producers, Kevin Boyle, Kevin Bruner, and Dave Connors, was that what it was? 2 Kevins and a Dave. Oh, it's that Civil War site.
Can't just sit here doing nothing.
I'm Mike and
I know.
Bonnie.
They'll be here soon.
Holy shit.
It had been so long. We were starting to worry no one else would make it.
Well, besides,
How's Kenny?
How's Kenny?
Not good, huh?
I tried to talk to Kenny. He flipped out on me. Started yelling. Scary shit.
I know he probably didn't mean it, but it was scary.
Man, this guy, all the worst things imaginable are happening to him. I want him to keep going and keep living and being with us, but this series is just gonna be miserable for him. Oh, crap, he's holding a gun. He's not gonna it's not like a saving the last bullet for himself type of a situation, is
I've
it?
been nervous to even go near him.
What? You think he's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now, I don't know.
It's my fault. I should talk to
He's
him.
not acting rationally.
I should go talk to him. This is my fault.
Huh, da?
If you select I'm sorry, which I did, Clementine will say I'm sorry about your sister.
Why didn't the thing say that? I didn't know who it was supposed to say. I'm sorry to Jane or I'm sorry to Rebecca. Why did it was just a couple about your sister. 3 more words. I'm sorry about your sister. This episode We're just over a half hour into this episode, and I am so displeased with everything that is happening here. But thank you for the 10 bits.
Hey, you did what you thought was right. That's all anyone can do in that situation.
Thank you, Jane. Hey,
Sarita,
Kenny.
God, wherever you are, please forgive me. I can't be alone again.
You can be my dad, Kenny.
Hi, Kenny.
If you're my dad, you're not allowed to shoot me. Oh, that music. Oh, that glare.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay?
It's because we love
That's
you,
all I
Kenny.
hear from anyone anymore.
I'm sorry about Sarita.
Kenny, I'm so sorry about Sarita.
Sorry, huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
Being angry at Hawaii acting like this, there was nothing I could do. I'll just stay quiet. I'm gonna choose to stay quiet.
They sent you over to do their dirty work for them?
No, I volunteered.
That the kind of man you are, Mike? Sending little girls to do shit for you?
I don't like this. I tried to save her.
I tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry, it'll all magically go away?
Well, what else is the benefit of being a little girl?
How it works! Now, for the last time, just get the fuck out of here and leave me alone.
I'm not leaving you, Kenny. I'm not leaving. No, no, no!
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing anything.
Just give it time, Mike. It's still early.
Clem, how'd it go?
Kenny's really mad at me. No, it is like, yeah.
Kenny's really mad at me.
Clem, you can't just expect him to bounce back. That man's going through. At least you tried.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water, it's getting damn cold, and we're losing daylight fast.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do. Luke will have a plan.
Okay, so does that mean Luke made it here? We saw that Nick took a bullet to like the leg or something, but he probably made it here. Carlos is probably gone. Sarah, ooh, I don't even know about her.
We thought Kenny would have a plan.
Mike, Bonnie.
Mike's got a point. You can't just keep sitting around waiting. Things are difficult enough right now, and soon you'll have a baby on your hands too.
We should find the
Suddenly
others.
you're pretending to be concerned?
We should go find Luke, Sarah, and Nick. If they're in trouble, we might be able to help them.
Clementine's right. After everything.
Oh crap! Does that mean we're? Does that mean we're leaving Kenny behind though? No, I should have said we'll stay here.
Take it.
I'll go. Clem can come with me.
Okay, adventure with Jane. You better not die, Jane. You're very attractive. Attractive people aren't allowed to die.
Thank you.
Jane.
Listen, Rebecca. If anything goes wrong here, you got something to protect yourself?
Oh crap! I hope Kenny has something to
This.
protect himself.
You don't think I'd need to...
I
No.
don't know.
No.
Well, you better keep that close.
What? No.
Come on, Clem.
Oh crap! This episode is not going to go well. I can't believe I was looking forward to tonight. This has been just one roaring disappointment after another. I'm in quality time with Jane, but... Okay.
I'm gonna level with you. You should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
Are you talking about Krista or, like, the new ones? We should still look.
I don't know about that. We shouldn't give up before we've even looked.
Okay, but I wanted to talk to you, away from them.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart, but I just gotta warn you.
I don't know how to do algebra.
Our group is
that what it's
cracking.
about? Oh.
I've seen it before, and, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on your own.
Huh?
I know you see what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when
They're not
start
bad, but we have problems.
turning on each other.
Being alone isn't safe
bad
either.
Stuff happens to you when you're alone too.
Because that was what happened with us and Krista. Also, right? Is that we were alone, we weren't with a group, and so we're running out of food, and then we were vulnerable to an attack.
But your odds are better.
There's nobody to watch your back. And when something does happen, there's nobody there to help you.
How much help is Kenny gonna be? What he's going through? He's more of a liability than anything.
I believe in him.
And Rebecca's situation
Pregnancy.
is not making things better.
The word is pregnancy.
You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
Have you been alone this whole time?
Have you just kept to yourself this whole time?
Of course not. But sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I'm trying to save you that trouble.
Do you want to marry Kenny?
For what it's
Be my
worth,
new mom?
I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Hey, let's...
Then why did you bring me with you?
No, let's not steal stuff from the car. Last time we stole stuff from a car, bad things happened to Clementine.
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it, if you wanna. Like your jacket. It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that. My sister Jamie had a good leather one.
Jamie and Jane? Okay.
Wish I still had it. You could've.
Oh, she could have given it to us? Oh, crap. She never said how old her sister is. Or was. But the you could have means it was probably Clem-sized. That's why she's feeling so protective of us, because we're probably reminding her of her sister. What happened to your sister? I always wanted a sister.
I always wanted a sister. I used to make my babysitter Sandra play a game that we were secret sisters. It was stupid kid stuff.
Be my sister, Jane.
Being a big sister is, well, it's funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's so funny.
It's really easy to be mean.
Oh?
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out.
Is that what sisters do?
Is that really what it's like having a sister?
No, it's not all bad. But what could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished. Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there, and I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just friends.
Oh, is that better?
All right, jackpot.
Mobile home park.
But these walkers got some good stuff.
They might still be alive. Okay, I gotta be ready. One of them's gonna be alive. Oh, nope, not that one then. Why would they have good stuff?
They're just walkers. Why would they have anything?
Well, pretty recently they weren't walkers, were they?
I don't know how recently.
Take a look. Old walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff.
Right in the eye. So it sounds like Jane, I guess, is our new parental figure here. She's teaching us stuff. But bad things happen to people who teach us stuff. Her last lesson is going to be don't die like I did. I'm going to read some more comments in the chat. Oak says almost 700 quotes in 1 year is crazy. Oak says, just let the baby plop out on the ground. It'll be fine. Well, yeah, it's like a deer or a horse, you know? The baby comes out of a deer or horse and gets up, starts walking around, and it's fine. Quita says, in fact, if you didn't chop off her arm and Kenny finds out she got bit in front of Clem, he'll get mad, of course, but Sarita would stick up for Clem. So are you saying he'd get mad that we didn't cut off her arm or something like that? And again, like, she was in the next episode. Maybe they just showed that regardless. That was cheap. I hate that. Let's see. A Mercury saying hello, Logan. I can't turn on sound right now, but I'm here. I don't know sign language, so I'll just wave. And then so this wave is for Mercury. So it's like if this is the sun and these are all little planets orbiting around it, Mercury is the closest one right here. There you go. And see, Mercury says, I remember the scene, to be honest. Oak says there are 1,000 named characters in One Piece. I think I probably recognized like 500. Let me take a look over at the YouTube chat. Let's see. Frozy says censors guys, but not jobs. Baku says Taco 1914. Taco says no. Baku says yes with some white squares. Taco says I love these streams. Baku says real, and Taco says it is like that having a sister. I've never like grown up with a sister. I'm the youngest in my family. I grew up with an older brother, but I also had some half siblings. They were from my dad's like first marriage, but there was like a big age gap between them and when my dad got divorced from his first wife, met my mom, and then got married again. So like I wasn't raised around any of them. They were all as far back as I can remember grown up and on their own. So they felt more like aunts and uncles, I suppose. Okay, let's keep going.
That one's not coming back. See what else he's got. I'll check this one.
I'm gonna touch his butt. I've never touched a man's butt before, so I'm gonna touch his butt. Touch his butt. Oh, bullets in the butt. Butt bullets.
Hold on to him. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Okay. Now they're my butt bullets. Alright. Hands here. Alright. Oh, IDs to really drive home the fact this is a person.
Find anything?
Driver's licenses.
Driver's licenses. 2 of them.
Well, I guess some people just can't leave the past behind.
Well, he wanted to let people know that he was good to drive. And then, anything else we can look at, or just, okay, is that's another pocket? That's an armpit. Armpit pocket. He's like a marsupial. He got a pouch in there.
Smart haircut.
Oh.
Thanks.
Yours is cuter.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional?
Sometimes worse. Tell you about this guy,
fit in
Larry.
there. But you weren't like them.
I've only been with him a short while.
I've actually only been with them a little while. I don't know what it was like before I got there. But Kenny was different. I know that. That's it.
A nail file. These things are great. Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. It jabbed my hand when I went reaching in.
This is sad. As an old walker or a bald guy who's green.
You can never be too sure with these things. Here, give me a hand.
I like Sarita. Oh, never mind. I won't make that joke. Okay. Q. Glasses. Oh crap! Are those Sarah's glasses? Those are Sarah's glasses.
They're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make it. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
This doesn't mean she's dead.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Don't go getting your hopes up. Look, Clem, I know what you want me to say, but...
God
damn it.
Shit.
That's
Okay,
Sarah.
come on.
You could tell
We gotta
because he
find a
said
way in.
Sarah.
Looks like there's an opening over there.
What, should we peek through that hole there? Okay, well... Oh, is that Nick? It's Nick. He's a zombie. Zombie Nick. Ah, crap. I was supposed to be his aunt.
It's Nick.
Don't tell Pete's ghost. You know, if we ever get haunted, which is always
Look,
a possibility.
he's your friend. You should do this.
That's right. He's my dog. I should put him down. Goodbye. Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't a better aunt.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Goodbye.
Logan, if you become a zombie, do I have permission to search your butt pocket?
You do, but you will be disappointed for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't carry anything in my butt pocket anymore. I used to, like, when I was in high school, but then I eventually was talking to a doctor who was saying it's bad for your back because, like, if you have a lot of stuff in a butt pocket, you sit, like, at an angle, and that can be bad for your spine. So I stopped doing this. You'll be disappointed because there'll be nothing in there, and you'll also be disappointed because you'd have to touch my butt. And that's just a disappointment for any person to have to do. But thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat before we get into this, before we finish off Nick here. Let's see. Oak says, because a lot of the named characters only show up with their name once, and that technically counts. Quita says, I even bragged to my therapist about it yesterday when I went. I told her how happy and hyped I was for this. Oh, so was that before you found out about what happened? Or were you hyped to see me become a broken shell of a man? Which happens a lot on this channel, I'm noticing. Oak says, my favorite part is when Dermoed all over the place. I love that movie Dermoius. Let's see. Quigata says, you know what's wild? I've been reading up on the Walking Dead Earth locations. Earth locations? All of this is in North Carolina so far. Oh, you mean like geographic locations. Okay. All this is in North Carolina so far. It feels so weird to think this is a state above mine. Yeah, because last season was mainly in Georgia, right? I think it's where the TV series at least started. I only got into like the third or so season of the TV series. Very, very slow show. Oak says, Rebecca, have you learned nothing from Logan? You just need to poop the baby out. It's so easy. I thought you guys wanted me to stop saying the phrase poop out the baby. Vera said, imagine walking among zombies while actively getting shot from people in Lowe's. That's the hardware store, Lowe's, with an H, not like hose are up there shooting. Anyway, Crystal says, the other choice is Kenny saying goodbye to Sarita, and he shot herself before she completely turned into Walker. She died in his arms. I mean, at least I guess didn't. But you guys said that he would still blame us for not cutting off her arm. This is so unfair. Oak says Logan is the only notable thing about the entire state of Utah. I think we might be hosting the Olympics again. We did that once, apparently, like in 2002. I hear it was pretty amazing. Let's see. Got to read some more comments in the chat. Taco say, I read that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Taco saying, yeah, it is like that having a sister. Taco says, I go to sleep. Good night, Taco. Thank you for being here. Bago says, okay, good night, Taco. Fruzy says, have some nice honk shoe me's. And Bago says, not Nick. I didn't really like him. But rip, I mean, they just need to do this every now and then. The reason why every season is probably going to introduce a whole group and then just kill them off. And it's just like, yeah, you know, too much time has passed. Got to kill somebody. It's Nick's turn. All right. Although, interestingly enough, you guys said that if we hadn't convinced, what was his name? Matthew's husband, Walter, that if we hadn't convinced Walter, then Walter would have let Nick die from the zombies. So I wonder if there wouldn't be a zombie here, or if maybe it'd be somebody else. I just assume we'd go in and there would not be a zombie. You can't cut off your hand. Hey, Nick. Nick! Are you a zombie, Nick? Nick! Oh, I missed. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna try again. You look silly with that scar. You're like the Joker. Let me tell you about how I got these scars. Okay, I'm really bad at this. It's like you got a really big ear on that side now. Okay. Whew, deep breath. You know, third time's the charm. Come on, Nick. Woo! And, Nick? Q. I didn't realize that her axe has a hammer on the other side. That's useful.
All right, it's done. If it comes to it, if Luke or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it. No hesitation. You know that, right?
Yeah, it doesn't get any easier, does it?
It never gets any easier, does it?
Hasn't for me.
Honestly, I'm really surprised you didn't have an older sister growing up. You give me the vibe of youngest boy with only older sisters.
Really?
You're so bullyable.
Oh, because I'm bullyable. Is that what it is? I wonder. I don't know what that vibe is. I think that. I don't know. I really can't say for certain. That's just what it is. Yeah, I didn't grow up with sisters. I mean, I guess I was always kind of a mama's boy growing up a bit, sort of. But yeah, I was very bullyable. I was viciously bullied in elementary school. So that part tracks. Yes. Thank you very much for the 10 bits.
That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
It's a nail file. Oh, an ice pick. Is it an ice pick or a okay, yeah. It's like that or a dowel? I don't know.
We can do this.
But are you unarmed now, Jane? You were using that before. Do you got, like, did you have a spare? I feel like the hatchet's still gonna be good for chopping off limbs, because we got, like, in 2 whacks, Sarita's arm off. You saw how long it took Kenny to chop off Lee's arm. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
I know you are.
Yeah.
We need to get a better look.
I hear Sarah screaming, Daddy.
How about you get the close one, and I'll hop the fence to get the other.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. Nice pick. Hey, excuse me, mister. Come here, I want to get you. Oh, not the shoulder. That's not where the brain is housed.
Nice work. You know what you're doing.
No, it's because it took 2 swings.
Watch this.
You better be awesome, Jane. If you
Nice
get
little
bit,
addition to your arsenal.
if you get bit, I will never forgive this game. Whoa! So it's a kick to the leg.
Take out the knees first.
Don't turn
Then,
around, don't turn
put
around.
A knife in the back of its head when it's
Somebody's
done.
gonna grab you when you're looking at me.
All right, let's get a look at what we've got on deck.
Okay, so we gotta. There's some zombies there. And what's over there? So we got look at this guy. Look.
It's gonna take some work to get over there.
And then what's this over here? Look at that.
There's too many.
We're not getting in while they're still hanging out over there.
So we're gonna have to draw their attention.
Maybe we can get them to move.
Ring a church bell. That's what Molly would do. Or the car. What is the truck?
Let's see if we can find anything over there.
Yeah, let's run to the truck. Let's keep on trucking. I should. Oh, I was gonna say I should stab the zombie first. Jane, Jane, you said be careful with these things. Jane. Q. Go help Jane. Go help Jane. Go help Jane. Hurry. She's taking out 2. Oh crap! Jane's wrestling. She's grappling. The zomboid. Help Jane first. Okay, go over the leg. Go over the leg. And then back of the head. And now get to Jane. Oh no, Jane's fine.
You did the knee thing. Nice trick, huh?
Yeah. Guess I did. I needed you after all, Jane.
That's a lot of walkers. They look worked up about something.
And what gets the interest of the dead?
Sounds, flesh.
How do we get in?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over.
Okay, I feel so bad for Clem. I just noticed that she's out of breath. Look at her shoulders going up and down.
Here. Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your friends. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just making it up as I go along.
Sounds like a plan.
I think that's best. I'm with you.
Good. What's going to grab their attention?
Car horn.
I got you covered.
Punch the barricade. Bang on the barricade. Look at the barricade. Look at the TV. Can we turn on the TV? Oh, because then it'll keep going.
It does look pretty strong.
No, look at the TV. Ball. Okay, no, I don't want to bang on the barricade. I want to go to the car. Right, yeah. Bye, Jane. Okay, apparently I can't go to the truck. Oh, I can. There we go. Wait, what's in the bed of the truck? Nothing. Man, put a couch on there. Go out and outside. Watch some movies. Let's see. Use the horn. Examine the ignition switch. Switch. You use the horn. Hi.
Damn it, don't do this.
That's good, but we need to keep it going somehow.
Okay, there's gotta be something I can wedge up against it then. I can't believe the zombies just turned right back around. Okay, maybe if I bang on the barricade, like something will come loose. Let's try that. Just some kid banging on a barricade. You know, kid in the house is worth 2 at the barricade. Okay, so I gotta find something to like wedge up against the truck. I can do this. A Chauvet. It's like a Chevrolet, but copyright. Oh, let's see if this zombie's got anything. You got anything, bro?
What are you thinking?
Oh, if we wedge him against the horn, let's put him on the horn.
If we lean him on the horn, it'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Just like moths to a flame.
Just like zombies to a truck horn. Oh, Q. Q. And I'll read some more of the chat soon. Make sure he's comfortable. And put his seatbelt on. Always put your seatbelt on in the car. Even if you're not going anywhere. Someone else could crash into you. Steve Harrington zombie hears the car horn. Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, hurry! The car's battery's only gonna last so long. Oh. Okay, good. I thought that was Sarah for a second. Oh, crap, behind you! That's a zombie. Go over the leg. And then back of the head. See, we're smart now. We know combos. Crap, we gotta hurry.
Crap. We gotta move it.
Hurry. I mean, we could go out there and put the zombie back. Bye. Let us in, Sarah!
It's locked. Then try something else.
Say something.
Are you guys in there? I don't think that's getting through to them. I'll hold them off. Just get us in there.
Crap. Jane, don't die. Kick the door.
Hurry!
Kick it again. Oh, I'm mighty. Come on, Jane. But now the zombies are gonna be able to get in really easily. Crap.
Help me block this. Hurry!
Okay, you know what? Let's do that in a minute. Let me read some chat. Let's see. Queenie was saying, I feel bad for Clem because she had one experience regarding the arm being chopped off after a bite, aka Lee. Then she meets a man with the same experience but lived. So in that situation, she wasn't sure what would work for Sarita. It was a 50-50-ish chance, and she took it. I think it would have worked if Sarita, I mean, she was in shock after having her hand chopped off, but like if she had like stumbled back and then getting devoured by zombies. Like I think that bite, she was good, she was fine. We just needed to get her out of there somehow. But I don't know how. Vera says, oh my gosh, recognized. Oak says, holy crap, Logan famous. Vera said, famous Sarah. Oak said, legit, that's crazy. If I saw you in public, Logan, I would recognize you. Quita said, wait, imagine we were having the whole chopped limb arc every season. Oh, Lee lost his arm, didn't work. Oh, this guy lost an arm, it worked. Sarita lost an arm, would it have worked? She's dead anyway, so you'll never know. Vera said, I probably wouldn't. I have people blindness. Well, Vero, it's only if for me, it'd only be if I grew a beard. Then you wouldn't be able to distinguish me from other people, right? Vera said, no, I am a cannibal. Quickita says, Schrodinger's bit and chopped arm. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Baku says, Joker mentioned. So Jason Todd mentioned, if you think about it. Well, he's already been mentioned twice in these Walking Dead streams. So it's more likely than you might think. Q. E.
Sarah, please. Who's out there?
Who's? Oh, it's Luke.
Clem?
Wait, Clem, why'd you say that Luke is out there? Luke was in here.
He made a run for it. Looking for help.
He dead.
I saw him outside.
Look, he was out there, but we took care of him, you know.
Oh.
Fuck.
It's okay, every episode somebody's gotta
I
die.
heard y'all banging through the door.
Where's Sarah?
Luke, where's Sarah?
I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
She's probably freaking out. I said before, I think she's like...
You gotta help.
She's on the spectrum, she's like neurodivergent in some way, and she's not handling this. So she's like, yeah, she's kind of breaking down. Oh, but you know what? We promised her a hug. This is nothing a good old-fashioned hug can't fix. Hug it out.
Sarah, come on. We have to go now.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Guys, we can't do this. We can't stay here.
We won't.
What to do?
We're gonna take her.
Can't snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know. It was just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods.
Oh crap, you know what's gonna happen? Jane's probably gonna carry Sarah out and then like sacrifice herself. She's gonna like get bit but keep carrying her. Because she won't be able to like fend off zombies. No, this where, yeah, Jane's gonna die and it'll be like, all right, Clem, I gave you some good lessons. Crap, no, not the cute girl, not the cute girl.
It's like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then while she saw this mobile home, made a beeline right for her. I'm just glad y'all are here.
Is this
Not out of the woods
is this maybe where she used to live?
What are we gonna do about her?
I don't know. Maybe she'll listen to me. Maybe she'll listen to me.
We gotta do something.
Maybe she'll listen to me.
Maybe.
I'm the protagonist.
Listen.
It's worth a try.
They're gonna tear this place open pretty soon. We can't stay. So we gotta get her up, or we gotta...
Give me a chance, Jane. Believe in me, Jane.
I've been trying for hours. I could barely get her to look at me. Clem?
I'm gonna try. Okay, please don't be a fast decision.
Sarah, it's me.
I promised you a hug, Sarah. I'm gonna give you a hug. I've got your glasses. Hug her! No! I promised you a hug. I promised her that hug. I know what you're going through. You're not alone. You're not alone.
Maybe it seems like you're all alone right now, but you're not. Yes, I am. What about Luke and Jane and me? We came here because of you. All of us in the group. We're your family now.
Close the blinds!
Surrounded. What about the skylight?
All we got.
Clem, there's no time.
We can't be kissing our friends make us strong. Everyone's wait. Our friends make us strong!
When everything started, I met my friend Lee.
He's my
Tried
dad.
to
Second
help me
dad.
find my parents. He protected me more than anyone else in my whole life.
And he died.
He died to keep me safe. I was so scared. But you're still here. Because he taught me to be strong, even when I'm scared. Because he wanted me to live. And your dad protected you because he wanted you to live. He would still want that.
Sarah will remember that, assuming she survives. She might not. Kids have died in this game before. Here's your glasses. Okay, just try not to look out of your left eye.
Get to the skylight, now!
No, Jane, no! Oh, Jane's gonna die, Jane's gonna die. Oh, crap!
What's going on back there?
My ribs. We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this.
Yes, Luke, you do that. You can sacrifice yourself, Luke.
Clem, see what you can find.
Oh, crap. It's an apple crate. Refrigerator. Okay, what about
Can we use this?
It's not big enough.
Okay, refrigerator.
The fridge.
Forget it. That thing ain't budging.
Okay, what
Find
else is
something
there?
else.
What? I can't move. What else? There's nothing. Oh, crap, it's the
Can
furniture.
we use that?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, that would work.
Crap.
What?
Crap, no.
Oh, shit.
Somebody's got to stay behind. Luke, stay behind. Be a man. Stay behind, Luke.
Okay, ready?
On 3. 1, 2.
Jane's gonna get bit.
Three.
Jane's gonna get bit. Q. Crap. Jane's gonna get bit. Come on.
Clem, help her. Help Jane.
Help Jane. What am I doing here?
Okay, go. Keep pushing. Go.
Okay, I help Jane. She's fine for now, but she's getting attacked by many zombies. We're gonna see her in the background, like totally get killed, aren't we? And one of the zombies is following me. Multiple zombies are following me. Jane is totally dead. Jane is dead. Jane's gonna die. Close the door. Okay.
Luke, you first. We need you up top.
Jane's gonna be the last, and she's gonna die. There's no way this is gonna turn out well.
Clem,
Sarah, we have to go. Are you listening?
Come on, Sarah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you
Now,
can. I
Clementine.
believe in you,
she
Sarah.
doesn't want to go. You can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again.
Come on. Give me a choice here. Convince Sarah.
I can't.
Don't die like this.
Don't make me leave you. Come on. Dying like this is stupid.
You're not stupid, are you?
Save her, Clem.
Crap.
We have to
I don't think that
go.
worked. I don't think that was the right thing to say.
Believe me, I know about this.
Crap. Slap Sarah.
Oh, move.
See, that's like your dad did. I'm like your dad now. Your dad slaps you.
Clementine!
Grab her.
Crap. Yeah, Jane's gonna get bit. No. Jane! Oh my gosh!
We gotta go.
How did we all get out of there? How did that? Okay, I am so worried about everything. Oh my gosh! Or are we gonna get out there and then we'll see a bite mark on Jane's leg or something? Oh my gosh! I am too on edge with this game. This game is doing bad things to me. I need to read some more in the chat. Okay, hang on. There's a pin message from Oak, pinned by Vera, said, don't worry, Logan. Cute girls can't die. Name one time a cute girl has ever died. Have you ever played, Oak, I need to tell you about the game series that you played. You've seen Nora play a little bit of Danganronpa. Landing with a pin message, Logan supports slapping kids, confirmed. It was just so that she'd see us as the new Carlos, I think. I need to read some chat. Wow. Wow. So good news. I was wrong about Jane dying there, but it did not look good for her. Oak said, yeah, Logan stopped defaming Vero by calling him a zombie. They're clearly a cannibal. Vera says, exactly. Quita says, oh, dang, my e-reader charges fast. Last I checked, it was 60%. Now it's 80%. Crystal says, I hate you, Bonnie. Quita says, yeah, Serena would have been here, and it would have been a bittersweet and proper goodbye for Kenny. Oak said, low-key, to be fair to Rebecca, if your tragic backstory is just that your sister died, that doesn't compare much to having your husband die just before the birth of your baby, and also is heavily implied that she's the victim of sexual assault, and her abuser basically held her captive, a bunch of her loved ones. We still don't know if the whole thing between her and Carver was consensual or not. It might be that she cheated on Alvin. I would hope not, but I feel like it hasn't really suggested it either way. He's a rugged man. Maybe that's what she's into. Crystal says, laughing, I feel so sorry for Logan and his future endeavors. Quia says, it's such the same vibe as glass him equals hit the guy with a glass cup. Vera says, laughing, classic Telltale. Crystal says, give him the chair, throws chair. Queen Katie says, yeah. Oak says, stop holding that gun so close to your junk. Reminds me too much of that one beehole guy. Talking about Troy. Frulzies is Troy. Over on YouTube, Frulzy says, I can name a cute girl that died in this very game. It's Chuck, says Frulzy. I thought you were going to say Carly, but no, it was Chuck. It was Chuck. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, this is only an hour of the episode. Like less than that, I guess, since it took us a while to start.
Okay. Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
Huh?
Hey, loser. Are you a streamer by any chance?
Clam! I just told everybody that story. Like, how long ago was that? 15, 20 minutes ago? Something like that? That after the stream, somebody came up and asked us that. Clam, thank you for the 10 bits. How are you doing? Make sure that Eric and Sandy send us that Zoom link for that meeting tomorrow early enough in the day that is not, because like I'm not going to be sitting around waiting around doing nothing and just waiting for a Zoom link to appear from Sandy and going like, get on this meeting in 5 minutes. I'm going to be out like using my day off for Christmas shopping. If the Zoom link is scheduled in advance, I'll schedule that time. But Clam, how are you? Thank you for the 10 bits, Clam. Bad things have happened. Last stream for The Walking Dead was a roller coaster ride and whimsical fun. Even when characters died, it felt deserved, earned. This stream has been awful. Bad things are happening, but look at the girl on the right with short hair, big old ears, cute girl. She's kind of a jerk, but she's cute. But how are you doing, Clam? Thank you for the 10 bits. We'll get through this.
Look, Sarah, you can get through this. We both will. What?
What was that? What was that? The subtitle said, I promise. And Clem didn't promise.
Not okay. Just try. Can you do that?
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
All right, we're just leaving her behind. Okay.
I don't know about this. The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Wait, what do you mean?
Look, I just...
Oh, talking about leave her behind, leave Sarah behind. Well, because we still don't learn how Jamie died, her sister, and so maybe that was the type of thing that Jamie died trying to help someone who couldn't be helped and they both died?
I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh.
Would you leave me behind?
It's just the way things are.
Does that mean you'd turn on me if I was hurt or something?
No, I mean...
Probably.
Clem,
Probably.
I wouldn't have to. And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me.
Yeah.
I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
Jane is like a reality check, just like a splash of ice water right in the face. Are you dying, Luke? Huh?
Yes. we would all leave you behind. Oh, you mean the character in the game?
Well, and the answer to both is yes. Because remember, surviving a zombie apocalypse, it's the same thing as the old riddle of, running away from a lion. You don't have to outrun the lion. You just have to outrun somebody else who's also running away from the lion. Yeah. And unless the lion really likes chasing people. But zombies, I feel like they'd be more distracted by the slower person. So yeah. But thank you for the 10 bits, Clam. And it's nice to have confirmation of where I stand in the hierarchy here.
I can't believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the first one up on the roof. Like I had already made up my mind.
You left us behind, Luke.
You can't let it eat away at you.
Yeah, because your guts are in pain. You wouldn't be able to boost anyone up. You're dead weight, bro.
Well, I can't forget it.
Like your Nick is just dead.
I dragged my sister across 4 states. And every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof. And when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump.
Should have pushed her like Lee did to Omid. That went well.
Couldn't throw her. So I tried something
kick her?
else. I told her she could have what she wanted. And I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
I'm sorry, Jane.
You left your sister?
Jane, I'm really sorry.
Are you not gonna remember that? No,
Killed
Jane.
me for a long
Okay.
time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety. Or ours.
Sarah isn't Jamie.
Sarah and Jamie aren't the same person. We don't know if she'll end up like that.
People
Jane
don't
will
change.
remember that.
Come on, let's get back to your friends.
They're your friends too, Jane. I just hope Kenny is okay. Kenny can have shot and killed everybody else for all I care. But Kenny needs to be okay. Crap, I don't see Kenny. Rebecca's still preggo. Mike, where's Kenny?
Son of a bitch. You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself.
Not Nick, though. Not Nick.
For Clem and
Hi,
Jane.
Babylon, gift a sub to Mabel Deer. I assume it's Babylon. It was anonymous. Thank you so much, Babylon. Is Mabel Deer in the chat right now? I don't know if you're lurking or if you've been chatting in the chat. If you have written stuff, I read every comment in the chat. I'm just very far behind. I will get to it eventually. But thank you, Babylon. Welcome, Mabel Deer. You have a sub, so that means that you have access to our bevy of emotes. If you decide to join our Discord, in fact, let me give you our link tree here. No pressure if you don't want to, but if you do, there's a subscription-only channel called the Hey Hey channel where you only say, hey, hey. Oh, there's a pin message, Mabel Deer, saying yes. Okay, let me scroll to the bottom of the chat and see if there's... Oh, there is a first-time chatter. Mabel Deer saying, first time playing. Yes, this is a blind playthrough. And, okay, Mabel, I assume by the fact that you're asking that you've probably played this before. I was so proud of myself last season that I was like, I had the quick thinking to chop off Sarita's arm when the zombie had bitten her. I'm like, oh, Kenny's going to be so happy. Kenny's not going to have a second dead wife. He's going to be good. It's going to be wonderful. He's probably going to adopt Clementine. And then this episode has just torn my heart out. I want Kenny to be my bro, and I also now not as Clem, but as myself am kind of very high key in love with Jane here. She's super cute. But welcome, Mabel Deer. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between this game, the Walking Dead Telltale series, and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Next week, obviously, Christmas is going to be canceled. I'll post that schedule on Monday on Discord. But as I said, I'll read every comment in chat. I'm just always behind. And I see over on Twitch, there's a poll that's been going on for a while. Which mod would you leave behind in a zombie apocalypse? Clam, Ruka, Vero, Crystal, or can I leave myself behind? If it's between those choices, I'll say, can I leave myself behind? I will sacrifice myself to save the mods. But yes, welcome, Mabel. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Baku says, I hypothesize that Jamie was on the spectrum too, so she understood what was happening to Sarah and how long it'd take her to get back to normal. Oh, so Jane understands. And we still don't know exactly what Sarah's deal is. As I said, I feel like it's implying that she is on the spectrum. She's either somewhat autistic or neurodivergent in some way. We don't know exactly, but it seems to be making this whole situation very understandably difficult to deal with, especially with losing her father now. So I think you may be right. That's possible. It's an interesting headcanon, if nothing else. And the poll is about to finish up, and it looks like the winner is in just a few seconds. Can I Leave Myself Behind with 63% of the vote. Crystal contributing 20 channel points. That's right. Well, Crystal, I guess if you had voted for those things, you could have voted just Crystal. But yes, we will sacrifice ourselves for the mods. And again, thank you again to our new friend here in the chat, Mabel. I hope you enjoy the sub, and I hope you enjoy your time here. I'll read a few quick comments here. Then we will get back into the game. Let's see. Vera says, yikes. Oak says, Logan, has anyone ever told you you look like a small anime girl? No, can't say that they ever have. Are you implying I do, or are you just curious about that hypothetical if anyone has ever thought that? Because I don't see it. Queen Gator said, yep, Clem went alone to the bathroom stall. A rando girl came to rob her. She shoots Omid. You know the rest. Oh, wait. Had someone asked about that? Oak said, Clem's size is in between average and Crystal size. Crystal size is much, much, much smaller, though. Vera said, I was smiling at this part because I felt that in my core. Queen Gator says, to be fair, Logan, if she got to escape, she would be in the short amount of time in this episode. Crystal says, I was just clipping things. Why did I catch strays? Come on. Quickity says, and also the devs wanted to be cheeky. They're like, oh, the player wants to save her. Let's put it in the preview. It still was so unfair because it's lying about the preview. It's one thing when they lie about the preview because you in the next episode end up making a choice that's different. Like when we saw Kenny, the preview for that episode was like, you're alive. But it said the choice we made was just to hug him instead of saying that. So, but that was up to us. That was the game. And Oak says, add quote, I'm going to touch his butt. Bullets in the butt. Butt bullets. Now they're my butt bullets. And Mercury says, I'm back. Welcome back, Mercury. Let's get back into the game. If nothing else, we have to trick Mabel into thinking that we spend a lot of time playing the game and not just wasting time chatting and yapping.
Meanwhile, I don't know what would have happened.
You have some water. I don't think I've had any water. We're halfway through the stream and I haven't hydrated.
Sarah, how you doing, hon?
Clem slapped me.
That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready. Just glad you're here. But wait. Where's Nick?
Dad.
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Were Nick and Rebecca related?
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
What is it, Bonnie?
No.
I can't remember all the relations here.
This. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies?
Probably more than me. I'm freaking 11.
I don't know.
Kenny knows about babies. He had Duck.
Him anything?
Kenny had a family. He could help.
Oh, maybe that'll get him to cheer up.
Where
He'll
is he?
be protective of the new baby. He could do a lone wolf and cub type of a thing. Bonnie, where's Kenny? Oh, he's intense.
He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself. I ain't seen him since.
We need to get him to come. I've seen this before. I'll go in there.
I don't think he's doing well.
I'll go in there.
Don't say it like, I'll go in there.
I really do think that might be best.
Man, everyone's putting so much responsibility on the literal child. Well, I can look around at stuff. I still have my butt bullets. Maybe I can give them to Kenny and say, let's just go out here and start shooting everybody. Approach the tent. Can I back out? I cannot back out. I was trying to see if there's anything else to explore, but there wasn't. Open. Kenny, please don't be getting dressed. We need help with the baby.
We need your help with Rebecca's baby. No one else knows what to do.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful.
Oh.
It feels peaceful.
So there's nothing
It was
bad
like
about
I
it.
was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day.
You're acting like you did on that
Don't
train, bro.
Gotcha. Sarita. No peace.
Let him talk.
No rest.
Let him talk.
The punches just keep coming.
Get it all out, bro.
Why
Get
the
it all
hell
out.
Couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
We love you, Kenny. Carver didn't kill you, like it or not. You help all the time. Rebecca needs your help.
That baby's almost here, and Rebecca needs your help.
Yeah, I guess she does.
Kenny will remember that. Give him a hug.
Nah, don't worry yourself about this. It's nothing. Hadn't killed me yet, anyway.
You should get someone to look at it.
Maybe one of the others can look at it for you.
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does?
Water broke! Her water broke!
Dude.
Be a man, Kenny. Go
should see what's going on.
get that baby out of the woman. It's like the opposite of what you did to your wife, where you put a baby into her, but then the doctor took it out. You're like a doctor now.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet.
Yep.
That's how it feels.
Water broke. I know that much about babies. I'm going to read a couple more comments in the chat, though, real quick. Let's see. Oak says, dang, you just missed Logan waving at you. Oh, Oak says to Mercury. Mercury says, waiting for people to arrive so I can start a presentation. I can't listen to it anyway. Aw, sorry, Logan. I can't hear you still. Then I would ask what the presentation is about, but you can't hear me. Vera said, hold hands. Mercury says, I'm at uni classroom. Quigita says, salute to Nick. Crystal says, rip Nick. I actually liked him. Quigita said, well, except he shot that Matthew guy. Quigita said, wait, that means he lived last episode only to die off screen? Crystal says, yes. Vera says, yep. Oak says, add quote, I don't carry anything in my butt. That is true. And Mercury says, oh, let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Fruzy says, now that you mention it, you look like a 90s anime character. I will take that. I freaking love 90s anime aesthetic. Like, I don't know, there's something about it that is just like, I think it's like before anime started getting, like all the drawings were done on computers, when so much was actually on physical cells. There's something about it that just like, my eyeballs just want to eat it up. And so I will take that, Foolsy, as a big compliment.
What's going on?
Rebecca's water broke.
What does that mean? I'm a child. Is that normal? What do we
I don't know what
do?
we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Well, what do we do?
Do I get
Kenny,
towels?
Thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
Kenny, take charge.
Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be
What's
able to
first,
smell her,
Kenny?
too.
What should we do first, Kenny?
I'm here. I'm your soldier. I'm your dedicated
Kenny,
soldier.
Come on, you gotta focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
Okay, I actually like this. This is a side note. This is not something funny, but I do legitimately like this. I have heard, I don't know if this is true. This is not medical advice, mental health advice, or anything else like that. But I've heard, and this like resonates with me, so maybe it's just person-to-person basis, but I've heard that when you are depressed, when things are going awful, one thing that will really help you is a responsibility that you need to fulfill. And so I like seeing that Kenny, he's being forced, he's given a responsibility, he needs to rise to the challenge. I like that. Oh, and a new poll has just appeared on Twitch. What's the funniest thing Logan was compared to? An anime girl, Germa. Oh, don't forget, I was called, what was it, Kirtland Brand Germa? A puppy kicker, Maya Fey, or Transformers 1, Orion Pax, huh?
Pull up also last option was from me. The resemblance is uncanny.
I feel like he has a stronger nose, if that makes sense. A more masculine nose than mine. But I will take that. But Vero, thank you again for the 10 bits.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
All right. Good on you, Mike. Maybe you'll survive. You got a cool scar
The
thing.
museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure thing.
I'll
Yeah.
check the building by the river.
They're the most expendable, too.
Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah?
Well, what about Sarah? Yeah.
Sarah. Just stay here with Rebecca.
Yeah,
okay?
you just keep being you, Sarah.
I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny.
I love Kenny, Bonnie. You don't even
I'd love for
understand.
you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking...
I should stay here.
How do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. We have to decide who to go
She
with.
doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast.
I trust her.
I guess it could be
Oh,
nothing.
then she thinks she's gonna leave. No, I trust her.
I trust
I thought like come back as me not die. I trust her. They will remember
I
that.
would've never made it back without her.
I trust Jane.
Just something to think about.
She thinks of me as her new Jamie.
Okay, we're looking for warm blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
Oh crap.
Don't worry.
I'll go with
Everything's gonna be
Jane.
fine.
I'll go with Jane.
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up then.
I need to keep her safe.
All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be
I
fast.
probably made a mistake.
And let's be careful.
They gave me like 3 different areas to go to. That is not fair. No matter what, I'm gonna miss out on like 2/3 of the content here. Crap, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe, because like, what if I get in the way? What if Jane had come back fine without me and I'm gonna get her killed? Oh, and the poll is done, and an anime girl has won with 50% of the vote, contributing 40 channel points. Second place being Germa at 30%, and a 2-way tie between a puppy kicker and Transformers 1 Orion Pax. Oh boy, I need to read some more of the chat. Let's see, Crystal says, and if you were nice to Nick, he actually had some redemption arc, but they still killed him. I hate this game. I mean, it's nice that he had some redemption before dying. Crystal says, I'd quote, I don't carry anything in my butt. Queen Katie says, okay, so if Walter didn't forgive him, we'd see him die on screen. If he forgave him, he dies off screen. Guess that's called forgiveness. Oak says, I'd quote, I'm gonna, that's the touch in the butt thing again. Crystal says, yes, it's stupid. Crystal adds a quote. Oak says, a childbirth would be so easy. Just poop it out. Logan Robo, probably. Queenie says, Walter. Oak says, put your D away, Walter. I'm not having with you right now, Walter. Oak says, Queen says, oh, I forgot to eat snacks, BRB. Don't get anybody else killed. Oh, it was close there. Let me check over on YouTube chat. Ah, Dermo is here. Dermo, people were asking about you earlier. Like literally, what was it? Who was it? Was it Taco? Someone who was like, where is Dermo? So see, Dermo says, sorry, I slept in. Hi, y'all. How are you doing, Dermo? Baku says, hey, Dermo. Dermo says, I have a soft spot for 05 to 10 era anime, but that's probably because that's what got me into it. Oh, there's some great stuff in it, but like, I just look back, because like I watched Hunter x Hunter on Netflix, the whatever year that came out, the newer one. Was it 2011, I think? I'm probably wrong about that. And it was good. I liked it. But then I remember online I saw some comparison shots for like the 1999 version. And I'm sure that probably the dub wasn't as good or as polished. But oh my gosh, I love in anime, especially from like the 80s and 90s, the glow effect that they would do. Some about actually shining the light through the cells up into the camera is just so visually delicious that computers just can't mimic. But there are some great anime in the 05 to 10 era. Derma says, yes, inaction is bad for depression and a lot of things. So having something to do even small helps. Anime Girl is the weirdest comparison, but Germa is the most accurate. Frilzy says the Kirtland brand part makes it way funnier. Baku says, yeah, eat with taco. And Baku says 2011 or 2012. Okay, so that's what it was. All right, let's play some more game. We just gotta keep Jane alive. Visitor center. Walking. Why? Okay, why? Why? Oh, it's Nora! Welcome, Nora. Nora, I saw something. I was out Christmas shopping today. One of the places I stopped at was Barnes & Noble. Is there a dash button? And before I left, I zipped over to the manga section to look around. And I didn't realize this. Did you know, Nora, that there is an official volume of Hololive manga? I didn't know this. It's none of the EN Hololivers. In fact, I think I only recognize one of them on the cover. And I don't know her name. I just know I've seen her before. Really, really tiny, purple, one horn on one side, kind of curly looking. But I was like, oh, that's something Nora would probably be interested in. I took a picture of it, actually. I should probably post that in the Discord. I'll try to remember to do that later. Remind me to post to the Discord if I forget later. But we got to talk to Jane. Hi, Jane.
Oh, hey.
Hey. What do you do? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just a lot's happened today.
You didn't get bit on the way out of the RV, right? Right? I like that. Was the vending machine or whatever there. Be
It's
rad.
sometimes good to have someone watching your back.
I'm watching your back, Jane.
So, come on, partner.
Yeah.
Let's go check out that deck.
I mean, Kenny's my ride or die bro, but you're my partner. Yeah. Partner. You don't seem okay. I'll say partner.
Partner?
Don't let
See,
it get to your
B-Rad.
head.
Sanitation.
Let's go.
B-Rad. Brad. B-Rad Brad.
I hope this place is what we're looking for. God knows we could use a break.
Just don't die, Jane. Don't make me regret following you. If me following you gets you killed, I'm gonna be so freaking sad. I mean, it's a cannon. This place is cool.
Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place.
And if they did, it's a locked room
Who knows
mystery.
what could be in there?
Maybe Rebecca could have the baby in there.
That could be a place for Rebecca to have the baby.
Have the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And food. And baby food. And baby that is food for zombies.
Maybe I can pick the lock.
I've also got that axe.
Mail file?
Versatility is not overrated.
Jane is someone who saw like 2 lock-picking lawyer videos and got overconfident.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger.
Like
You
my
might need to
axe.
bust the mechanism.
Maybe the cannon. I want to look at the cannon. Cannon is bigger. Cannon's way bigger.
You think this thing still works?
Check the muzzle, Napoleon.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, is there nothing in it? Or is it sealed
They
off?
fill them with cement, so they're safe.
Boo! Cannons shouldn't be safe. Cannons should be official lore. Let's look in this thing, see if there's any zombies attacking us. Maybe we can see our friends getting attacked and killed somewhere else.
I guess it's broken.
Alright, that was pointless then. Hate that they put that in there just to have it not do anything. What's it say? Look at the poster. Civil War poster. Civil War 1863. Lee would have loved this. Lee. Oh, Lee. Look at the trash can. Anything in the trash can?
Find anything?
No.
Just
not even
trash.
trash.
Oh, not even trash. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here. I cannot go in. All right, okay. I mean, I got my butt bullets still. I got 3 of them. We'll try shooting it. Let's try looking over here. Okay, that's just the gate. I guess I can try talking to Jane if I don't find anything in a minute. Oh, look at the infographic. Anything, maybe we can at least learn about the Battle of Parker's Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry!
You okay?
Yeah. I think I almost had it. Keep looking.
I'm sorry. Please don't die from a nail file cut. I was just learning about the Battle of Parker's Run. Look at this telescope. Is this one work? Oh, it works.
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
Yeah, there was the church.
The
There's
nearest
the
river
steeple.
crossing is miles up.
Open the door.
Rebecca wouldn't make it in her
There's,
condition.
oh, there's somebody. There's a person.
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
It might be someone
Shit.
living here and then
He's
locking
coming
on the
this
way
way.
out.
And who knows if he has friends nearby.
Why is he
I don't
coming
like
up here?
having some stranger sneaking
Why is he
around.
coming up here?
Why is he coming up here?
No idea.
Probably lives here.
But we should scope him out and see what he's up to.
Oh,
I
he
don't
looks.
like having some stranger.
He's got a freaking bowling bag. It's because we searched that car earlier. That's gonna be a bowling bag full of the head of his daughter. It's another stranger all over again, Jane. I warned you about this.
Sneaking around so close to the others.
He's got a
We've
limp,
got
though.
enough on our plates with a baby coming.
Maybe I can
Last
talk
thing
to
we
him.
need is someone telling their friends about the new easy targets in the neighborhood.
Maybe I can talk to him.
Maybe I can try talking to him.
Maybe.
Good call.
Be friends. Oh, you like that? Okay.
Shit. Hide now.
But you said talk to him. We shouldn't hide. Okay, he's obviously gonna open up that lock, right? Oh, he's got like a leg brace. Does that mean he's got a broken leg? And okay, let's look up. Talk to him.
Hey,
Whoa! Dude, don't hurt me. I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid. Please, don't hurt me.
He looks nice. Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
I should have said, do you understand me? He might not speak English.
I'm Arvo.
Arvo.
Going to go? I don't want to shoot.
Then,
I don't want to shoot anyone.
okay. Okay, Arvo, just put down the gun. Oh crap! Don't shoot Jane! Don't shoot Jane! Don't shoot Jane! Don't shoot Jane!
Put the gun down.
I'm so worried about Jane on everything. Okay. We're good. We're good. Arvo, we're good. We're friends. Better not have someone's head in that bag.
Clem, make sure he doesn't have any other weapons in there.
The bag? But he doesn't have the bag anymore. It's gonna be a head. It's gonna be a head. It's always a head. Better not be something gross in here. Hope it's a cat. That'd be delightful.
No, I have no more guns. I swear to you.
We just need to make
It's drugs. It's medicine.
anything.
Medicine drugs.
Whoa. That's a serious stash of meds.
Any pills for like
Take whatever you want,
deliver
don't
baby
give me
safely?
medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things come.
Is it just you and your sister?
Is it just you and your sister?
There's a lot of meds, bro.
I have many friends in the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No, you are not nice
No,
people.
we're very nice
You
people.
already left me defenseless.
No.
You take my sister's medicine.
Jane is very nice
You
person.
fool.
Hey, we've got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a mess.
Crap, we're gonna have to
Rebecca's in
decide.
pain.
We're gonna have to decide. Crap, we're gonna have to decide. I mean, we don't know this guy. That's a lot of medicine just to say it's for his sister. There's no way. It's just, I mean, he was like, oh, I have many friends. I'm gonna read some chat while I try and figure out what we're gonna do here. I'm worried. I'm gonna make another bad decision. Again, after last episode, I was like, I got this. I'm so good at this now. This episode has me worried about everything. I'm gonna read some more of the chat. Queen 80 says, back with Puffcorn. Oh, an Oak with a clip. Hang on, Oak has posted a clip into the Twitch chat for anyone who's lurking or is new or who does not know the deal. If someone posts a clip into the chat, we load it up at our clip viewers so we can all watch it together. An hour ago. Is that how far behind I am? Okay, apparently I'm an hour behind in the chat. So let's pop this clip up, see what it is. This clip from Oak is titled, The Walking Attorney. Oh, it's the Maya bit.
You can't cut off your hand. Hey, Nick.
Nick? Are you a zombie, Nick? Nick! Oh, I missed. That's bad. It's so gruesome, too.
Try again. You look silly with that scar. You're like the Joker. Let me tell you about how I got these scars. Okay, I'm really bad at this. It's like you got a really big ear on that side now. Okay. Whew. Deep breath. You have 3 times the charm. Come on, Nick. Woo.
This one will not be made into a TikTok.
And, Nick? Q.
Oh my gosh. I gotta breathe for a second, too. Oh, this episode's taking it out of me. Thank you, Oak, for the clip. I'm glad you enjoyed the return of the Maya voice. Oh, and the timestamp for Queen Katie, 1 hour, 1 hour and 4 seconds, almost exactly. Okay, so I'm almost 45 minutes behind. And Lang said, FBI, open up. Krista with an emote. Vera says, oh, Logan, that's what I said too. And she didn't take it well. Take what well? Queen said, no, Logan, don't say that. Jane was already talking about her sister. That's supporting your theory. Oak says, don't worry, Logan, cute girls don't. Yeah. And Lang says, oh, that was back when we were with Sarah. And Lang says, what I always love saying when the scene comes around is that Clem very well could have ended up like Sarah right there, if not for Lee accepting advice from the homeless guy. I forgot his name is Chuck. To teach her how to survive independently. Vera says, agreed. Oak says, but Jane, Rebecca is the pregnant one. She's the one who should keep pushing. Vera says, laughing. And Lang says, laughing. Queen says, I'm going to mute the tab. I'm so nervous. Vera said, he slapped her. Let's go. Is that good? Would she have died if we didn't? Queen says, wow, I thought you wouldn't pick that. Good job. Vera said, well, that worked. And Lang said, Logan supports slapping kids confirmed. And a child endangerment command. Queen says, literally, the slap saved Sarah. Anything else would kill her. Chris said, Logan, sorry, but this game is a heart attack inducing for real. Vera says, this season is more intense than previous one. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Oh boy. Dermo says, that would be La Plus. Oh, there we go. La Plus says, Baku, I think that era of anime hits the sweet spot between the jagged and smooth, is polished but not sterile. I don't know, maybe it's just nostalgia. Well, I've noticed that too. Like, I keep seeing these games that are getting remastered for, I saw an advertisement that's the Steins Gate. I've never played it before. I don't really know much about it. I think it has something to do with time travel. Maybe, I could be wrong. Time travel or alternate dimensions, I don't know. That it's getting a remaster. And I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, this is going to be great. It's going to be neat. But like you compare it, and the art style, I guess, for the old game is very rough, not as refined, but it's got like personality to it. And the new one looks much more polished, but it also looks much more generic, you know? Baku says, yeah. Fuslie says, yep, that'll be my new baby girl right there. Oh, we're talking about Arvo, is that his name? Baku says, I hope he doesn't die. Fuslie says, me too. Derma says, Madoko Magica and Toradora are the two main anime I think from that era. Both have really good art. Also, left me devastated. Okay, we got to get back in the game. We're going to have to choose. Obviously, Arvo is lying to us a little bit. It's not just his sister. But I don't want to be mean to people, but we got to help Rebecca. And yeah, Luke is hurt real bad. Is there something where we could just say, like, let's all work together? Let's combine our groups.
Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special.
Return the bag.
Yes, you must
We don't believe a
me.
fucking word about your sick sister.
Return the bag, though. Return the bag. Last time we took stuff, I got kidnapped. We're teaching Jane an important lesson.
You're not taking them.
He will remember that.
Anybody. Just let him go.
See, Jane, we're good people.
Thank you, Clementine. Thank you.
We're friends now, right, Arvo? But we're keeping the gun.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Don't do it.
Jane, don't do it.
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister. The next time I see you, you won't just be walking away.
You'll be The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, Season 2, Episode 5. I hope his sister isn't, like, in that garage thing.
I can't believe I've gotten into this mess.
I love you, Jane.
Threatening some stupid kid?
We should go get the others.
We should go get everyone else.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Jane did have a point. Now Arvo's group is going to know that we're here. What if they all get mad and they're like, well, let's go kill these people?
Go get the others. I'm gonna get this place opened. Now we need to get moved in ASAP.
Do you still need help with the lock? I mean, you pricked your little finger on it early. Okay. Well, we saved Arvo's life. I wonder if we hadn't come with if there'd be just a dead body Arvo. Is that Luke? I can't. I think that was Luke. I couldn't quite tell. Hi, Luke.
Clem, hey.
Hi.
Any luck with that observation deck? I was just checking on Rebecca and Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from you in a while.
I'm like so nervous about everything. I feel like anything is going to kill Jane. Like we're going to leave, we're going to come back, and it'll be unlocked, but then Jane will have like shot herself because she's like, oh, I can't believe that I pointed that gun at this young kid guy.
I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful.
We met a stranger.
Jane and I were trying to open the gift shop and a stranger showed up.
What? Shit.
This is the last thing we need.
Jane scared him off.
Jane took his gun and scared him off.
Luke will remember that.
Well,
Oh, it's a sunset. It's so rose-colored.
Is Jane still up there now?
Yeah, she's trying to get the gift shop opened.
You know, I can't figure her out. I mean, she really lays it on the line, but
I like her.
At the same time, she doesn't show you anything that counts.
I like her.
She's honest, and she knows what she's doing.
Yep. That's more than I can say for some.
Better not be talking about Kenny.
Jane seems like the kind of person who gets tempered by hardship, you know? But when I look at Kenny now...
No!
He seems broken. Broken people get reckless.
I'll trust Kenny with my life.
I know you got a history with him. Look, I think
You're wrong. He's protecting us.
At least started as a good guy.
You're wrong. Kenny's stronger than anyone.
Yeah.
He tries to protect us.
Ride or die till the end.
No, Clem. I used to think that maybe all the horror hadn't gotten to you yet. But you watched your friend murder Carver. Not just kill him, but... You didn't even blink.
I was worried. No, I'm blunt. What Kenny did bothered me. What would you have done?
What would you have done if it was you?
Well,
Luke will remember that.
Really, I don't. I just think less.
Yeah, I'm not doing well with Luke's
Tell
friendship.
The others about the deck.
Yeah, good. I will, I'll see you back there.
Okay. Don't go smooching Jane while I'm gone. That's for Logan. I'm Logan. I was telling Clem that I'm Logan. I don't know if she knows I'm controlling her actions. unlike the little heart in Deltarune. Let's see. I'll read some more in the chat. There's where Clam came in. Oak says, Clam, Clementine. Clam says, yo, Oak.
Oh. Labor yet, Kenny? What if something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Babies know how to be born.
I mean, sometimes they don't, though.
Clementine.
Babies are dumb.
The building around back has an observation deck.
And a cannon that's like filled in,
Somewhere
though.
the baby will be safer? It's coming so much faster than I thought.
Jane's getting ready.
I told you. You're getting yourself all worked up over nothing.
There's a room up there that might be good for when Rebecca has the baby. Jane's trying to get it open.
Sounds good. As soon as Mike and Bonnie are back, we'll go.
Hey, Clem.
Yeah? That's me.
Glad you made it back safe.
How are you feeling?
Pregnant? Oh, that too. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. I keep thinking, like, this episode obviously needs to end with a big cliffhanger, right? Kind of like the season 1, episode 4 ended with a big cliffhanger. Clem went missing. Lee found the hat. It's like, who's going to help me? And we only had a few people. This one's going to have that moment. But the problem is like, the obvious thing that we seem to be leading toward is she's going to go in labor and she's going to be screaming in pain, giving birth to the baby, or the baby's going to be crying, or maybe both. And zombies are going to be surrounding us. And I don't want that to happen, but that's like, we're probably going to be on that observation deck and zombies are going to be swarming us. And that's where it's going to cut off. Let's keep going though. Like nothing good happens. Oh, I also like this. I just noticed, look at Kenny. He's sitting next to a statue that says fallen, but never forsaken. That's Kenny. He's fallen down, but we will never forsake Kenny.
I wish Alvin was here.
So you could cheat on him again?
Alvin would be proud of you.
Alvin would be really proud of you right now.
Like, you know,
Think so?
yeah, like, because your water broke, and
right.
he'd be proud
I
of
know it's a waste
your
of time.
ability to break water.
I can't stop thinking about things I should have said to him. Things I should have talked to him about.
Alvin thinks it's going to be a girl. Oh, that's right. He told us Alvin thinks it's going to be a girl.
Without him.
Alvin told me that he thinks the baby's gonna be a girl.
Oh, yeah?
Rebecca will remember
Big
that.
dummy never did have a sense for these things. I've got a feeling this one's a boy.
Well, if it's a boy, we'll name it Omid. If it's a girl, we'll name it Omidlia.
You're a good kid, Clementine. I'm glad you'll be there to watch out for this baby.
Stop giving me responsibility!
Oh, shit.
I got this.
Kenny.
I ain't seen Mike
Yeah.
or Bonnie in a while, and I'm not saying I don't trust them, but I'd appreciate it if you went and checked up on them.
I just don't care what happens to them.
Fine.
Also, is Sarah okay? Should I check on her before I leave? Where is Kenny? Can we talk? I love you, Kenny.
Are you okay, Kenny?
You okay?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
You're the best, Kenny. Okay, Sarah's probably in the tent, right? Can we go check out the tent before? Oh, that's a little tiny tent. Okay, so that's follow Mike and Bonnie. Look at the sign. Look at the fountain. Yeah, we're just gonna click on everything before we go, because we might stumble upon Sarah and make sure that she's okay. Let's look at the fountain and the statue and fallen, but never forsaken. Look at the statue. Fallen, but never forsaken. One of us is gonna be doing that. We're gonna carry somebody later on. It's gonna be us. Clementine's gonna carry Kenny like that. We're gonna Hulk out and be so strong. Oh, there's Sarah. We gotta check on her before we go. I was looking for you, Sarah. You blend in. Your color palette is very similar to the greenery around here.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi.
You know, Rebecca's starting. They were going to leave me, weren't they?
Jane didn't mean it.
Jane didn't mean what she said. I think she gets scared too about what might happen. How come you didn't leave me?
Because I promised you a hug. I thought about it. We're friends. Did you? Yeah, we're friends.
Because we're friends. I could never be that good of a friend.
Like, well, then you suck. Okay, I'm a better friend than you.
My dad. I know. When he gets here, we should all go back to the cabin. We're safe there.
He's not coming, Sarah.
Sarah, your dad. You know he isn't coming, right? Sarah?
Hey, I think that's all she can take for now. She'll be all right.
Bye, Sarah. Try not to wig out and go crazy while I'm gone. Well, let's look at Parker's Run.
I hope one of these buildings is safer than out here.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can look at all the things. What was it? Look at Civil War
I
Museum.
wonder if Mike and Bonnie have found anything at the museum.
I mean, Kenny told me to follow them, but I don't care about them. Observation deck.
Observation deck.
Yeah, that's what observation deck sounds like.
This looks like where we are right now.
Okay, so the museum is farther away. Okay, it's good to get the lay of the land. Warning, evacuation, closed, battlefield tours. Self-guided, guided, or CDs. It took a long time glancing at that. That was not important, Clem. Look at the sign. 1.2 miles? It's gonna take me like a half hour to get there. I'm just a little thing. All right, well, let's follow. It's gonna be super dark. I'm gonna get killed probably while we're there, but it's okay. Maybe if we're lucky, Bonnie will die too. Mike, I actually don't mind so much. He's got a cool scar, but I won't be broken up if he doesn't make it. Pull out your ice pick at every single one of those. Like, okay, Civil War Museum. We're not being careful, apparently.
Hey, Clem.
Hi, Mike.
I thought you went with Jane.
Oh, I went 1.2 miles
She
so
didn't take
fast.
off, did she?
I left her at the deck. I trust her.
I know Jane seems like she doesn't care about anyone, but I trust her. She's trying to get the place we found ready for Rebecca.
Tell me you're going to remember that, Bonnie.
That's good.
Unless you're going to die in a
Give me
minute.
like 10 more minutes to search around.
He doesn't want to go back empty-handed.
What? I just want to help.
Okay, so we got to look around for 10
In
minutes.
the woods while we're in here. I don't want nothing sneaking up on us.
I'll watch this side, you watch the other.
All right. Anything to click? There's another cannon probably filled with cement or concrete or whatever. Well, it's nice that we are able to get here so we can actually see what happened. Oh, what's this? Look at display table. That's very low.
You think maybe they say that stuff about water and blankets just to get people out of the way?
Mike, don't talk over me while I'm thinking about Lee. I'm reminiscing.
And you didn't have to come with me.
No, I wanted to.
Bonnie.
Do you see anything good?
Not so far, but let's give the place a good going over.
Okay, Bonnie. What's this? Pick up Civil War coat. Oh, we should give that to Jane. She wanted a leather coat, but to give it to me. Oh, we can maybe wrap the
look
baby
at
in it
this,
later.
An old coat.
Nice. Good find, Clem. You should hang on to that. It's
Uh,
gonna get a lot colder before
We
it
could
starts
do.
getting warm.
I could give it to
Someone
Rebecca.
could use it.
Maybe I could give it to Rebecca.
That's a good idea. I'm sure she'll really appreciate it. I guess you've already got that old coat I gave you. I feel so bad about everything that happened.
Yeah, like when you
Hopefully
betrayed
won't
us.
always think of me like that.
I will.
Not that I blame you if you did.
Uh,
I haven't always used the best.
I'm so mad you found the code so easily. I was stuck here for a good 20 minutes.
Oh, was that all I needed to find was just the coat, and then now we won't go back empty-handed? Well, I, every once in a blue moon, do something right in a video game. But thank you, Vero, because you guys have seen plenty of times I've gotten stuck in things. So thank you for the 10 bits. I need to get caught up in the chat because I'm still farther behind. We're almost the 2-hour mark, and I think I'm like 1 hour into the chat. Let's see. Yeah, Vera's saying Clam. Clam says, hey, Vero. Quieta says, BRB gotta pee. Again, don't kill anybody. Oak says, Logan, quick, kill someone. Clam says, chant. Would you still love me if I was a walker? And there's where Mabel came in saying, first time playing. Yep, the way that's written just reminds me. You guys have seen, was it the Ballad of Buster Scruggs? Was that the one where there's the scene with, was it James Franco on the gallows with like the noose, and there's that meme where it's like first time. But I don't know if you're still here, Mabel, but I hope you are. Sorry it took me so long to get to your comments. Clam, little emote for Mabel. Vera said, yes, welcome in. Let's see. Mabel says, yes, thank you. Clam says, Patman on the hero we deserve. Oak says, Rukov because his name is pronounced wrong. Oak says, sorry, Rukov. Queen Katie says, back, anybody die? Vera said, nope. Clam said, don't you dare leave me behind, chat. Don't you dare. Queen Katie says, awesome. Vera said, now I want to dare. Yeah, Vera wants to dare to keep all your dreams alive. Clam says, I will put this chat in emote only mode. Chris said, why are people voting Vero? Why are people voting for Rukov and Vero on Vero Day? Quickly said, my e-reader is almost fully charged, so I'm going to add some more ebooks onto it, including one gay story. And Crystal gossiped about it in DM's Law. Crystal says, gay people with mpreg. Yeah. Clam with a frowny face. Clam, you were at the because it was this past Saturday's show where Dory mentioned the Omegaverse on stage, right? Crystal said, man, I really hate Bonnie. Oak says, can we do the knee kick to the head stab on Bonnie? Nora says, hi, y'all. Sorry I wasn't here. Hi, Nora. Sorry, I'm so behind in chat, but hi. Clem says, babies, shake my head. Yeah, Clem, you're about to have another one. Nora says, I can only stop by for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Kuigita says, I mean, when you've been fully with a family for who knows how long during this outbreak, you get attached to. Nick and the others were basically extended family to her. Like I said, though, I am so bummed when I was thinking about before that she was with Lee for such a comparatively short period of time compared to Krista. Oak said, please pin Logan, you're wrong. He had to duck. He doesn't anymore. Mabel said, well, Kenny is a complicated piece of work. I'm glad he's still here. I just want him to not hate us, but he keeps hating us. I keep doing the wrong thing. I thought if we chopped off his girlfriend's arm, he would like us. But it turns out that was the wrong move. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Frulzy says, me too. Derma says, I read that. Hang on. Okay, I got to scroll. It just scrolled without me. That's where Derma was mentioning Madoka Magica and Toradora. Baku says, you know who else puts heads in bags? Is this a muscle man from regular show thing? My mom says, the Red Hood. I'm very hyperfixated on the Batman universe right now, especially Red Hood. KK Gamer says, brave. Why you gotta be messy about it? What do you know about time travel? I mean, whenever I eat dinner, and if I'm still hungry and want some more after I finish my plate, I time travel a little bit. I do, just a little tiny bit, because I go back 4 seconds. Huh? How's that, Kick a Gamer? How are you doing? Frilzy says, Arvo, my fourth beloved, and now doomed by my misfortune love. Bog says, I don't think we'll see Arvo again. We might. He was so specifically designed with like the leg. I bet we're going to encounter his group. They're probably going to be evil, and they'll attack us. But then Arvo will be like, no, she chose not to shoot me. Clem gave my medicine back, and it'll be okay. Frilzy says, oh, broken heart. Baka says, ... Derma says, Frilzy, you need to stop jinxing characters. Is Jane really worth saving? Like, she's a complete liability. She is, but she's cute. Okay, let's go.
You finally opened your eyes about Carver and what a bad person he was. That's something.
Yeah.
Bonnie will remember that. Oh, she seems sad about that.
Clem found a jacket.
That's great, but isn't Gray we can't put Rebecca in a Confederate coat.
Oh,
no.
I didn't even think about that.
What? It's a coat! Bro, nobody around here is gonna judge like, oh, we need to cancel her on Twitter.com because she's wearing the coat of a racist faction. No! It's a coat! None of that matters right now! Kenny was slightly racist to Lee and we still love Kenny.
Guess it's better than nothing, though.
Yeah! Dude was seriously worried about like what people will think. Oh, check out that gun. I didn't know they had guns like that in the Civil War.
Any luck?
No,
let's take some cannonballs.
Unless you want some broken glass.
I mean, the
Jane said these don't work anymore.
Nah, they're just for show. Be handy, though.
I mean,
also really loud.
I mean, we could just take the cannonball itself and treat it like a shot put ball, except instead of shot putting, we'll just put it on top of a bookcase in the library.
Good point.
Okay, anything else? Gonna look at the cannon here. Information station. What's in the box? Let's go look at the box. And I'll come back and look over the other corner. There's probably other displays. Maybe we can learn something about the Civil War.
I tell you, I sure don't like being near a graveyard with the world the way it is now.
The way things are now.
What's in the box?
That's the junk in there.
What? You talking over yourself, bro? How'd you do that? How did you do that? Move the box. Maybe there's something under the box. Oh, yeah. Now we can open the shutter, probably? Let me try the door first. The door's probably locked. Yeah, let's open the shutter and climb in there. I hope there's not a zombie in there. There's probably a zombie in there. I vote that Bonnie should probably die. Q. That's all? Springs!
Over here.
Water? Is that what that is? Water cooler? Water
Bottled
cooler.
and clean. That's just what we need.
It's gonna be a boss fight. I'm gonna flirt with it till it turns pink.
It's locked. You want to kick it down?
That'd make an awful lot of
Always
noise.
bear in mind that your own resolution.
maybe.
I was reading that Abe Lincoln
You know, if
quote.
somebody was small enough, they could maybe...
Wait, hang on. Why did he say no? Oh, make an awful lot of noise. Okay, sorry. I was like, I was
Squeeze through
confused.
that gap there.
I could try to pry it open some more.
All right, I'll go. I'll go.
All right. I'll go.
I'm gonna get killed by a zombie in there. If I get bitten and I have one episode left, I'm gonna be mad at
Mark will
you.
carry those things out. Might be a bit heavy for you.
That's okay. The water may be fallen, but not forsaken.
I'm stuck.
Okay. Maybe I push from...
It's like a Winnie the Pooh situation.
Ragamo! Ragama! Q, 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 Q! Thank you! Yeah, don't care if it makes noise! Okay, smash the brain!
Do it!
Yeah, kill it! Clem! There we go.
Well, that happened.
So glad you're worried about the noise. Thanks. I'm not as small as I used to be. I've gained weight. Oh, man.
Not quite as small as I used to be.
I'm
But
getting...
you're tough for your size.
Shit.
Oh, hang on. I just realized there's another poll. I don't know how long it's been there. Chatsruvi, would you tell others if you got bit in The Walking Dead? I'd tell others about it. I'd hide it. I'd leave the group I'm in. I'd bite others while bit. I'd take care of it myself. Oh, I'm not sure what I would do. That is like such a moral dilemma. Also, a pin message. Atlantic said we got post-apocalyptic cancel culture. I feel like that'd be even worse because you'd get like kicked out of your group. I guess we sort of canceled Lily. But that was for a murder. And I don't know if you guys realize this murder is like... really, really bad. I mean, not just kind of bad, but really bad. I'm going to read some more comments in the chat. I heard about, AMC. I still can't figure out how to get that what happened back up to normal volume. But AMC, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Nora said, today has been a very long and scary day. Meant to come in earlier, but I got caught up in talking to people about various things. Hope you're all doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, the poll is done, and I would tell others I'm bit has won with 50% of the vote. I would just worry they'd like blow my brains out right there. Like, I'd want to, like, enjoy the last stretch of time that I have. Oak hugs Nora. Nora says, thank you, Oak. And then hugs Oak. Clams does some gambling. Nora says, oh, I have an update, by the way, Oak. Nora says, wahaha, stream streak. Quickity says, add quote, go get that baby out of the woman. Crystal hugs Nora, and then Crystal adds a quote, and Oak says, look at a quote numbers just makes me think of One Piece episodes. Oak, we're already at quote 1012. Oak says only 3 more quotes until it becomes the best episode of One Piece, and Nora said, I watched some this morning. Oak says, based, and Oak says, what episode are you on? And Nora says, I figured I might as well share how my day went. It was a very long day. Woke up this morning, ready to go to school as normal, except for the fact that it was low-key dying due to the monthly debuff of the female species, and we learned school was canceled because there were threats toward the school. Ugh. I'm sorry, Nora, but I better that it's like in the morning before school starts than like while you're there. And Crystal Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Crystal. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Frulzy says she, speaking of Jane, has been the sole reason Clem has survived like 5 different situations. Bago says, I wonder how Logan will feel reading this dermo. I just think she's cute. She's got a lot of red flags, but she's cute. Dermot says she also seems to be the type to slit our throat, though, if it benefits her. It's not effectiveness I'm questioning. It's loyalty. She seems to see Clem as a substitute for her sister, and she's so guilty about abandoning Jamie that I think she's gonna stick by Clem to the end. I would be more worried about her betraying others if she sees them as a threat to Clem's survival. That's what I think. Baku says, this one, does that imply there was more? Durba says, Baku, imagine if it was twins, triplets. Baku says, if it's twins, then one's a boy and one's a girl. Durba says, so they're both right. And Baku says exactly something like foreshadowing. And Durba says, after playing Dispatch, this game's sincerity is very welcome. I'll take this any day. I saw you talking about it on Discord. I still want to play Dispatch, but it may be a while. I think the Steam winter sale is supposed to begin in like 2 days. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, and also that reminds me, crap. I meant to talk earlier. I wanted to ask you guys. I don't know if anybody actually read the post I made for the schedule yesterday. But I talked on last stream. Sorry. If you're lurking, we will get back to the game in a minute. Just got to take care of some quick community event business here. I talked to you guys about maybe doing sort of a Secret Santa randomized type of a thing next week. Do a thing, maybe pick a couple of days, put it on a discount for gifted subs and everything, every like 2 or 3 gifted subs if someone like Batman or whoever gifts. If people would submit on Discord to me Amazon wish list containing items that cost $3 or under. And then every time someone gifts a couple of subs, if anyone does, we spin a wheel, randomly pick a wish list, and gift that person something, like a secret randomized Santa. So that way people are getting subs and gifts and things like that. It would be at a discount, because I think I still have one or two tickets for that on Twitch. And but yeah, I want to know, like, I need a show of hands who would be interested in submitting wish lists for that. Because if like only one or two people would do it, and it's like, okay, it's not worth doing. But if we can get enough people, I think it could be fun. So I would like to know, like, again, show of hands, who would actually be interested in doing that. I should make a post like maybe tomorrow on Discord asking about that specifically. But yes, and when Derma says seriousness, not sincerity, I think it's got both. And there are some jokes. I did cringe a little bit when Mike went, well, that just happened, because that is one of those lines that is getting way overused in movies, TV shows, and video games. Okay, let's play a little bit more.
It's up on my side.
I'm sorry I asked you. I won't do it again.
Never ask me anything, Bonnie. Oh, well, is Mike looking around?
At least now we got something to bring back.
And a coat, and a racist coat.
Let's get this water.
And the racist coat. You're seriously making the 11-year-old child carry it. It's like the size of her. Q. Lift with your legs, not your back, kiddo. Come on.
I got this.
Oh, he's strong. Glad he didn't die.
That looks pretty heavy.
And it's 1.2 miles back to the camp.
I know it looks like a lot, but we could all go through this pretty quick. Carver was crazy, but at least his shelves were always full.
We'll make a plan.
We'll make a plan.
Yeah.
Everyone will have enough.
Yeah.
I hope so. That baby's gonna be hard on everyone, especially Rebecca. And between you and me, she's not looking too good.
Hey, guys.
Well, I don't know. What is it, Bonnie?
Come on, stay close.
A raccoon! Oh crap, we gotta kill it and eat it, don't we?
Make a nice meal.
We can eat raccoon?
I'd eat the shit out of that raccoon.
You can eat anything if you have enough gumption.
I mean,
Clem.
just that I'd be really happy to eat that raccoon. I'm starving.
Fresh meat would go a long way with Rebecca.
Okay, let me guess. There's a way I can screw this up. Hi, No, raccoon, we just want to eat you. We just want to eat you. We just want to eat you.
Where is it?
I think it went
over here.
Ah, there it is. Oh, it's so low. Look, the model is not very good. Hi.
Oh, shit.
Dang
it.
Right between the eyes, bro.
Not with the walkers out there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's got babies. Okay, no. It's got babies.
I'm even hungrier than I was before.
I'm sort of glad it got away.
To a place where I'm sad I'm not eating raccoon.
I'm sort of...
Well, I'm sort of glad it got away.
Yeah.
It had a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Come on. Let's just get this back to Rebecca and the others. We don't have much time to waste.
Again, 1.2 miles carrying 2 giant jugs of water. Man, you're going to be sore after this, Mike. And it's still not dark. The sun was setting.
Your arms ain't tired?
Yeah.
Nope. I could do this all day.
Show off. Oh, she's in contracting labor, whatever. There's another poll up on Twitch, another chat, Saruvi. Is it morally correct to eat a raccoon? I think, like, under normal circumstances, it could be. That particular one was a mama raccoon. She had 2 babies. So the question is it morally correct to eat all 3?
Shit.
Like, the better question, is it morally correct to eat a baby if the baby is a raccoon? There we go.
Oh, God.
Breathe like I told you.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, crap. Yeah, it's attracting zombies.
Oh, no.
Why are we not on the deck?
Clementine!
Why are you calling me? I'm a child in this game.
Shit, walkers.
How'd they get that close without anyone seeing them? That was Luke.
Kenny,
I don't know, probably
you've gotta
dead.
do something.
Kenny, what do we do? Tell me, Kenny. I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Oh, crap. No, Kenny. Oh, Kenny's gonna sacrifice himself. I can't watch this. I can't do this. I cannot handle this game. This episode tonight. I cannot deal with this. I cannot lose Kenny. Oak says she said the thing. She said Clementine. She finally called me by my proper name in this game. Crap. Oh my gosh. I'm going to read a couple comments in the chat. I know, I'm sorry. I was just pausing before, but I can't deal with this right now. I need to take a breath. We're going to lose Kenny. He's going there with a freaking crowbar is all. And the poll is done. 75% said no. Nora said, basically, someone on social media posted that they were going to, for better words, have multiple people do armed attacks in different schools in the area. I was worried all day because one of the school, my mom was very close to, so I've been kind of freaked out all day. They canceled school before anyone got there. Again, I'm glad that they were exercising caution, erring on the side of caution rather than just going, it's probably fine. So I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, that's got to be really freaky and scary, scarier than zombies, because zombies aren't real. But I'm glad that everyone is okay, right? Oak says, look back. Logan, you need to watch Look Back. Nora said, look back mentioned. Anyways, they arrested the kid, and that's that. Tomorrow I'm going to school, but I'm going to a diner and then going late because Loki's still scared. Shrug said, Barnes & Noble, what? What do you mean, huh? La Plus. Atlantic said, they have VTuber manga. Never really thought of that. And Nora says, what? Huh? I'm flabbergasted. Oak says, Logan, why would you say that? Now Nora will never recover. Well, it's still like 9 days for Christmas. She could ask for your parents ever Christmas. Nora said, I was at Barnes & Noble yesterday. Oh my gosh, bro, lurk BRB. Atlanta said, Nora is getting no sleep now. Oak said she's immediately going to purchase it. Atlanta said, I forgot Logan streamed on YouTube, so now I can have Logan on my TV. Oak says, Logan is at least 35 minutes behind right now. And Atlantic says, definitely. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Baku says, Mpreg mentioned once again, can we get through one stream without somebody talking about men getting pregnant? Chat. Frozzy says, Mpreg mentioned, let's go. Bach with some emotes and ha. Frozzy says, it's not what other people think, it's what Rebecca thinks. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll up a little bit, just scroll down without me. Dang, wait. Dang it, where am I? There we go. Derma says, Frulzy, coats are scarce. You can't really be picky in the apocalypse. I'd wear a Union Jack if it meant survival. Frulzy says, isn't that the British one? Derma says, Frulzy, yeah. Couldn't we gag her with something to stop her screaming, like in these dire circumstances? I mean, and you could even like do that, letting her know. It's like we're gonna put like a rag or like a probably not a sock. We'd have to wash, but yeah, just like something in your mouth and just to muffle the sound, or like get a pillow to scream into, something like that. Yeah. Bug says a crowbar. You say, oh, you're thinking about Joker and Jason Todd again. Frizzle says every person you thought would die end up living, and the opposite. But okay, this episode sort of. But it's just because I've been so overly scared, and it's because of that horrible swerve the game gave with Sarita at the beginning. We saved her last time. It was so good, and the game is mean. But Kenny's gonna go die.
We can't stay here. Clementine, where's the place you and Jane?
Go to it. I'm staying with Kenny.
I'll show you.
No, stay here.
Someone help me out.
No, stay here. Mike, help Kenny.
Oh God, there's so many.
Mike, help Kenny.
Mike, help Kenny.
On it.
I'll give a crap about the water. We can come back for the water later. Oh crap, but the other one was Sarah.
Get going.
Sarah's gonna die. Yeah, oh no, that's all you had to do. Just say, get going, Sarah. See, stay and help Kenny. All right, Mike, oh my gosh. It's just two of them against an army. Oh man, if they survive this, they're both the awesome. I'm gonna stop not caring. Oh.
Clem, I don't
Sarah
think
just
okay.
like blinked into existence.
He's losing it. I mean, that isn't...
Let's go,
He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
We just need to get out of here.
Wait, yeah, why is he still attacking that one? He's pulling a Carver on that zombie. Stay with Kenny. Stay with Kenny. Clem, stay with Kenny. You gotta kill other zombies, Kenny. See, it's a good thing Mike was there. Otherwise, he would have probably just kept hitting and gotten killed. Oh, he's coming with us. Okay, good. We're good. I bet that if Mike hadn't been there, he probably would have just been swarmed. But Kenny's alive. Okay, crap. Hit the leg and then stab it. Oh, no. Kenny's got it. I love you, Kenny. I mean, I love you familially, whereas I love Jane carnally. Me. Not Clem. She doesn't have such thoughts. Jane?
About as human as I've felt in a long time.
What? Wait, what? Luke, she's mine. They did things. Chat, they just did things. Luke's gotta die next.
Almost forgot what. Clementine! Jesus, Clem, it's just not,
What's going on? She's putting her shoes on! They did it! No! Jane! Jane, why? Jane, you were supposed to save yourself for a man who doesn't exist in your universe. That's me.
I mean...
In here. Let's get you comfortable.
What the fuck are you two doing?
That is exactly what they were doing.
What's going on?
We got God knows how many walkers out there, which you were supposed to be keeping an eye out for.
I mean, I honestly, I cannot blame Luke. I mean, dude's got some good priorities here.
Hold on a second. Just tell me what's going on.
What's going on is you're a reckless fucking moron.
I'm reckless.
Walkers are right behind us.
Nerve, Kenny.
The walkers are right
Can you not
behind
hear
us.
that?
We have to keep them from getting up here.
There's still the stairs.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
Shit. Right over here.
They're coming up the stairs. Here. We should.
You want to help? Get out there and keep the walkers off us.
Yes.
I'll do this.
Sacrifice yourself so Jane will be single again.
on the stairs. Shoot them before they get to us.
I'm staying to help.
Shit, that's a lot of them. We need everyone out here.
Oh crap! And I know
Fine. Help her relax.
I didn't hear Luke say we never went out. Jane's gonna die. Jane's gonna die. I clicked that before he said that.
Just try to calm down.
Stop telling me to be calm.
Think about Alvin.
Try to think about Alvin. What he would say if he was here.
Do this.
I was trying to help.
Can't do this. Just make it stop. Please.
I'm not gonna kill you, Rebecca.
Coming, like it or not.
You can do this.
Do this. We've gone through too much to give up now.
Crap! Everybody outside's gonna die. Rebecca will remember that.
Okay.
Crap! Jane's gonna die. Well, I gotta trust Jane. I gotta trust her. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Clem, you need to get out there and help the others. I've got this.
Okay. So maybe that was good.
They are not getting up here.
Protect Jane.
Ammo.
I got 3 butt bullets.
Find something to block this gate.
The cannon. The cannon.
We could block the gate with this.
I'll help. I'm coming.
Thanks, Luke. Please try not to do it with Jane while we're pushing the cannon.
Together. Ready?
All right, I'm gonna have to start hitting some cues. Q.
What the fuck is going on out there?
Well, they're no longer coming up the stairs. Oh no!
Get back! Get back!
Whoa! Whoa, Jane!
Jane! Sarah, hang on!
Fuck! Hurry!
Help her!
Shit, hold on!
Help Jane!
Help me!
Oh crap! No! It's like Kenny and Ben all over again. It's Kenny and Ben all over again. This is... I can't. This episode, I can't deal with this. This... Oh, crap. We're gonna have to let Jane fall and die in order to save Sarah. I gotta read some more in the chat. I gotta read some more here. Wow. Okay, Oak said Logan is at least 35 minutes behind right now. Atlanta said definitely. Oak said, but factually, there was a timestamp what hour. He hasn't seen that yet. Quick said, safe for work canon, and timestamp 1 hour 37 minutes. I'm like 45 minutes behind. Oak said, cannons, DNI, only safe for work cannons can interact. And Lang said, why did Telltale make the water look like Nickelodeon slime? Oak said, so it can look more appealing. Can we fight him laughing? Vera said, oh no, Arvo. That's where I'm at. Okay, Queen says, oh boy. Oak says, Mom, can we fight this random guy? Vera said, yes, Oak. No, we can't, Oak. We have random guy at home. And Lang says, an hour? Oh my gosh. Oak said, you better make it a TikTok, you freak. And Lang said, that's a peak TikTok. Queen says, it'll be a great day when we get to The Walking Dead for TikToks at a timestamp 1 hour 43 minutes. Oak says, for real. Nora with the Unlurk. Welcome back, Nora. Queen said, all done loading more books on my e-reader and post a pic of it in the photos channel. I'm such a proud mama for this. Oak said, Logan, when will you do The Walking Dead weird route? Is that where we bring along Noelle and we just get everybody killed? And Lang said, and no disrespect to Ken, but Luke's right. Emotional people are the most prone to mistakes in these situations. Heck, he almost got eaten in the horde, leaving Carver because he couldn't split from Sarita, who's going to die either from blood loss or the infection, depending on your choice. Oak said, in order to do Walking Dead weird route, you got to have Bonnie to kill every one of your friends. Queen says, hey, Logan, if only you had some medicine to help Rebecca with this pain, if only. Oh, so then she wouldn't be screaming. Oh my gosh. Oak says, then put chicken in the freezer. Vera said, I believe that. And Lang said she'd probably do that on her own. And Vera said, oh girl. And Oak with a frown. And Nora says, I can't believe he's this far behind in chat. I watched this streamer to read chat, not play games. What a bad streamer. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Let's see. Baku says, Luke and Logan are gonna fight. And Dura says, get NTR'd, Logan. I've been waiting for this for so long. Baku says, not Sarah. But again, it's because we have to choose because Jane. Okay, you know what? I want to do a quick poll. I can't do this right now. I can't type it. Is Vera or Krista? Would one of you be so kind as do a poll and ask chat if we have to choose, who do we save, Jane or Sarah? Just 1 minute, no extra votes. And I'll read some chat while we decide. I need to know what you would do. It's non-binding. I won't necessarily do whatever you choose. But I gotta, oh my gosh. I mean, it's not like it's not like I'm playing as a character who can get with Jane anyway. So maybe I should save Sarah. I said we're friends. Everybody will judge me if I get the autistic girl killed. Okay, and the poll has appeared. And, all right, people cast your votes. I just want to know what you think. Let's see, Queen Ada says, salute to Vero. Vero frowning. Queen Ada says, on the bright side, Logan, at least not a tractor zombie going after you 3 times in a row. That just reminds me when I was doing the Sans pacifist fight with his bulldozer. Nora said, oh, happy birthday, Vero. Vero said, also happy birthday to Rebecca's baby. Ooh, you'll have the same birthday. Nora said, true, ha, 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 ha. Oak said, Jane Remover, you know who else is cute? Nora says, I'm Avril Lavigne, twice removed. Oak says, Jane Remover, Jave Remover, Jane. Nora says, Jave. Crystal laughing. Atlantic said, we get post-apocalyptic cancel culture. Nora says, real. Crystal said, who cares if it's racist? You're in a zombie apocalypse. Rebecca would not care. Oak says, you make these cities so hot, you can break my heart. And Nora said, twice removed. Stuck in head now. And Oak says, I was thinking about what could have been. I might have loved you from the start. We just make baby music. I'd tell people to get bit and then bit. Vera says, laughing. And Oak says, bite them back. Oh, the poll is done. 67% are saying Sarah, 33%. So it's 2-1. Save Sarah. What does YouTube chat say? Oh, we have a new person, Samuel-GB369, saying Sarah. Samuel, are you new here? Before I make this decision and make a bad decision, welcome. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between this game, The Walking Dead Telltale series, and The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. I also should do this more often. Let me quickly post our link tree over there onto YouTube. Has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Feel free to check it out or ignore it. No pressure. Dermo says Sarah said, first Geen, now Sarah. You really have it out for autistic. I didn't get Geen killed. Geen survived. I just suspect that he's a traitor. Dermo. Baku says, 6, save Sarah. Because it was 67%. If any of you get a chance, check out the counting to say I love to watch TV and see if you noticed what I did. I sometimes slip in things that amuse myself. For the past month or so, I have been doing something about once a week on Discord that amuses me, and I don't know if anybody's noticed yet. I don't think anybody has noticed. I'm curious how long it'll take for anybody to notice. Or maybe people have and just thought, it's not funny, I'm not going to say anything. But okay. We got to choose between Jane and Sarah. Obviously, the correct decision here is to save Sarah. Jane already felt guilty about leaving Sarah behind before, and Jane, if she lived and Sarah died, it would probably kill her inside. And this is Jane's chance to redeem herself by sacrificing herself for a young girl. I want a cute pixie cut girl who doesn't die. Save Sarah.
Come on! Jane! Save Sarah! Are you crazy? There's no way she's getting out of that.
Save Sarah!
Pull me up. It's suicide.
Save Sarah. We can't leave her. Save Sarah. Jane's gonna get bit. Jane's gonna go down there. She's gonna do the carry, like from the statue, the what was it? Fallen but not forsaken, and she's gonna get bit getting Sarah, but Sarah will be fine. Jane, you're gonna have a heroic death. I love you, Jane. I'm sorry. Jane, I'm so sorry. Crap. I don't even have to press Q. Oh, yeah! Bonnie and Mike! Bonnie, you're finally pulling your weight. I'm glad you're not dead for right now.
Okay, move. I can't. Help me, somebody. I'm trying. You have to listen to me.
Jane, Sarah, trust Jane. Oh, no!
Sarah! No!
Luke, get down there! What? Are you kidding me? What's that? Did I screw that up?
We tried. It just wasn't enough.
Thank you for going down there.
Thank you for going down there. It wasn't your fault.
Jane will remember that.
Push!
You thought you had a choice? Lol.
Okay, so I didn't screw it up then, at least. Oh, pin message from Quick 80. So Logan, Sarah was gonna die in this episode no matter what? Illusion of choice, please, pin. I mean, I guess I feel better about that. And Jane is fine, she got a bump on the head. But she survived and feels heroic, and she'll remember that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that after everything we did so much to save her. She was just gonna die anyway. The poor autistic kid was just gonna die, no matter what. Let me guess, next episode the baby's gonna die or something. Oh my gosh. I need to catch my breath for a second. I'm sorry. I was just like, every muscle in my body tensed up at that. Oh my gosh. But Jane is okay. I would have felt bad if both of them had died. Then I'd be like, I should have just pulled up Jane. So at least I still have my cute pixie cut waifu. I don't want to have a waifu in this game anymore. It's too stressful. I got to read some more in the chat though. See, Oak says I was thinking about what. Oh, I read that. Oak says, bite the back. Nora says, I would leave. Nora says, Clem has some attitude now, and it's great. Crystal says, I'm not telling people I'm bit. All of you will go down with me. Mwahaha. Vera said, laughing, take them down with you. Says, bite them for the sake of it. Dude, he's strong as heck. I was impressed when this happened. Oh no, Mike, that was impressive. Carrying those things. Crystal says, cancel Lily. Oh, speaking of which, we're past it. I don't know why. Speaking of which, there's no segue there. I just realized we're past the 2.5 hour mark. So on the Twitch side of the chat, if you guys want to start keeping an eye out for raid suggestions later on, now is a good time to start looking for those. Pin message from Streamlabs, quote 1013. Oh, hang on. It just minimized. Quote 1013. Everyone will judge me if I get an autistic girl killed. Logan, clearly annoyed. I was annoyed, but thank you very much for immortalizing that quote. Back over on YouTube, Baku says, oh, ... Samuel says, it's important to try, though. That is true. I mean, we tried to save her, but oh my gosh, this game does not pull its punches. And by the way, Samuel, I forgot to ask, I assume that you've played this game a bunch before. I'm assuming that's how you found us here. Welcome. And Baku says, rip Sarah. I mean, on the plus side, we don't have to worry about keeping her alive anymore. And she's back with Carlos. And now we're going to have a new small child to deal with. What is Bonnie so wide-eyed about? Is because Kenny's doing an awesome job.
They're climbing up.
What?
Wait,
We're
how?
gonna make it up here.
How did up the ramp?
Ever end?
Drop the deck. Destroy the deck. Destroy the deck.
She's right. Drop the whole deck.
Drop the... Are you fucking crazy?
Little bit.
How are we gonna do that?
Cut the rope on the other side. There was a big wire thing. We gotta cut that. Cut the support. Hack the support cable. Hack the cable. I don't know. With my axe. Oh crap!
It's not gonna work. It's too thick.
I didn't know what is the thickness. I don't know. I can't reach it. I'm just a little guy.
Look.
That'll work. We bust that, the whole thing comes down.
Boost me.
Boost me. Do like you do back at the Carver's thing. Just lift me up. Pew. Okay.
They're getting closer.
I know. Come on. I'm gonna just button mash.
As fast as I can.
Well, stop talking and turn around. Just keep
Son of a bitch!
We probably should have all gotten back inside because we didn't know that this part would still stay up. But okay, we're done. Yay. Yay. Now we're trapped up here, surrounded by zombies and no way down. Yay. What? What's the oh no? Is the baby dead or is it a zombie? Is it dead? Oh my gosh. Don't show me a dead baby, game. Don't show me a dead baby. No.
No.
It's alive! It's alive! Oh, thank goodness! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I cannot keep doing this! This game is gonna kill me! Holy crap! this? No, I gotta breathe again. Holy crap, this game. Ha. I'm gonna read a few more comments in the chat. I'm sorry I'm having to pause so much, but normally it's just because I miss you, chat. I want to catch up. I just can't handle this game tonight. Oh my gosh, AMC says, I want to sleep. Well, I mean, if you need to sleep, make sure you're taking care of yourself. I'd love if you could stick around, AMC. You probably already left to go sleep because I'm behind in chat. Because, yeah, timestamp, 2 hours, 7 minutes. So, yeah, I'm over 25 minutes behind in chat. Nora says, I sleep, bye-bye now. Good night, Nora. Huh?
Don't you love that we recommended this game?
Okay, on the one hand, this game is providing a very unforgettable experience. I am glad I'm finally experiencing what all the buzz was about with it. But holy crap! Wow. And Vera, thank you for the 10 bits. And Lana says, night to Nora, said, don't let the walkers bite. Oh, night, don't let the walkers bite. Oh, said, to be honest, I think the main problem is finding Amazon items for under $3. Well, we did last year, it was like bits of candy. Like, was it last year or the year before when we did it? And Wendy got like a pack of Gushers. And so it was stuff like that, like get some Gushers or, I don't know, like, just like candy bars, just like little tiny things. But maybe not. Maybe if there's no interest, we got to figure out something. I want to do something for Christmas. If other people have ideas, let me know, because I think we're scheduled to have a stream unboxing day. Oak says, like, even the smallest things, like a tiny cable or a few guitar picks are $6 minimum. Vera says, he's strong as heck. How do you manage to carry 2? I can't even carry 1. Oak says everything under $3 has shipping over $3. Even with, like, Prime shipping, because I could always borrow off of my brother's Prime shipping. Oak says, no, unless it's a zombie apocalypse. And Vera said, should have added Mother Raccoon to the poll. And Lana says, Loner Raccoon, yes. Mother Raccoon, no. Oak says, she said the thing. She said, Clementine. Quita says, oh gosh, I just remembered something. And Vera with a clip. Okay, if you're new, such as Samuel, if you're still there on YouTube, if you're new, if you're lurking, if you don't know the deal, if someone posts a clip into either chats, although on YouTube it's only mods are able to do that, unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to let everybody. We'll load it up in our clip viewer so we can watch it together, see what it was. This clip is still from an hour ago. So very far behind. Oh, is this like a temporary spoiler clip? Oh, it looks like it is. A spoiler clip, chat, for those who don't know, is when I accidentally guess something, or I guess something very right or very wrong, or accidentally foreshadow. Because this one is looking at Jane, and the title is, yeah, ... what if? It's gonna be Jane getting on with Luke or something.
Threatening some stupid kid?
We should go get the others.
We should go get everyone else.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jane did have a point. Now Arvo's group is going to know that we're here. What if they all get mad and they're like, well, let's go kill these people?
Get the others.
Wait. What if it's Arvo's group? What was that? Was Arvo's group the zombies? Are we going to like look down there and we're going to see a zombie with little speckles and a thing on his leg? In that case, I should have taken the medicine. Oh my gosh. Okay, back into the game. Oh boy. Oh, and Lance says Clementine confirmed canon. Vera said perfect timing. I can share the clip by the time he catches up. He can see this. Chris said laughing is so bad for Logan's heart. And the baby's okay at least.
Hey, Clementine.
Hi.
How's he doing?
He's perfect. Who's a perfect little man?
He looks like Alvin.
Little man in the whole world.
He looks like Alvin.
You think so?
Definitely.
Rebecca will remember that. Yeah, so it's not Carver's.
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
I just wish I could get warm.
Huh?
Yes, Arvo's group was the zombies. If you didn't stay with Rebecca, you would see Arvo as a zombie, so whoops.
That's disappointing, though. I mean, but you know what? We still did the right thing by giving back the medicine, because that was the whole thing with like I felt like last season's big message. I mean, there really wasn't a strong moral or message to it. But if there was one, I feel like part of it would be, even when you're surviving, you can't screw over other people, because that was the whole thing. When we took all of those supplies from the car, it came back to bite us with the stranger kidnapping Clem. And the whole thing is we were only thinking about ourselves. And so it's kind of like we tried to save Sarah, tried to be nice. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vera, for the 10 bits. Okay, let's keep going for a bit.
Clem, why don't you give her that coat we found?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Here. Want to be racist,
Sorry,
Rebecca?
You know, about the color.
You really think I...
Oh, the coat, not of her skin. Okay.
Care about that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because, I mean, there's one of the two of the colors doesn't match the other. Wait, what was she asking? Crap, what was the question she asked? I gotta click out. What was the question? Was I able to pause? Oh, do you want to hold him? Yes, I want to hold him. Yes, please.
Could I?
Yeah.
Of course.
I should have paid more attention.
Here.
Aww. Baby, you probably have brain damage from going so long without oxygen when you were born. Just cry. What do I do? Cover the baby. Cover the baby. Go. Yeah. Bounce up the baby. There we go.
You're a natural.
Look at you, like a big sister.
Kenny's being nice to me again! And Rebecca's dying.
Let me take him.
Okay. If Rebecca dies, I vote that the baby belongs to Kenny. I don't know if that's legally binding, but I'm just deciding it.
Both should rest. Especially you.
Let me guess.
The last time you slept, Kenny?
Kenny doesn't
About
need sleep.
2 years ago. I'm fine. Plus, somebody's got to watch you while Mama gets her beauty sleep.
Oh, he's such a good dad.
Never forget that smell.
Of placenta? Oh, Rebecca's dead. She's gonna wake up as a zombie and eat us. Jane! Stay Jane! You tried to help Sarah Jane. Oh, she's alive again. Better not be peeking on Luke. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Listen, I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Okay, you know what? That might actually be for the best. I will stress a lot less if I don't have to worry about you dying, Jane. What about Luke?
What about Luke?
What about him?
You guys
Aren't
did
you
it.
guys-
You guys did it.
Look,
You like
Luke's a nice guy.
your bodies
but it's not like that.
did things to each
And
other's
it can't
bodies.
ever be like that.
Why not?
Well, that's it then.
Don't
You
go.
know, Jamie, Sarah, I'm not gonna stick around and
What if
watch it happen to you too.
What if we name the baby Jamie?
You know the score. You're a smart kid.
I'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
I'll be okay.
Sure. But give it enough time, and everyone's luck runs out.
Stay?
Listen, when the shit hits the fan, 'cause it always does.
I'll have the toilet paper
remember
ready.
that you can make it on your own. It's not an option for everyone. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them.
No, I'm staying behind with Kenny.
don't owe
Ride or
them
die.
anything.
I owe Kenny everything.
They
Jane.
make you feel like you do. Like it's all one happy family.
I owe them everything.
I owe these people everything. They've kept me safe, looked out for me. I wouldn't be here without them.
Well, they can't keep you safe forever.
No one is safe forever.
You take care of yourself. I mean that.
I love you, Jane. No, this
Here.
is me saying it. Oh, it's the nail file.
Versatility is not overrated.
Refuse it. Keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. Yeah. You need it.
I gotta go.
I hope I didn't make a mistake. I just have a feeling we were gonna like find her dead in a situation where it's like, oh, if she had a nail file, she would have survived. But now if that nail file is gonna somehow save Kenny, I'm gonna feel so bad. Also, how is she gonna get around all the zombies downstairs? There's like a lot of them out there. Hi, Luke. At least now we're both not hooking up with her, Luke.
You okay?
Jane laughed. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm apologist and I'm fine.
Hell of a night, though. Temperature's dropping. We're low on food. I think we gotta stay put for a while. You know, for Rebecca and the baby. So I'm thinking as soon as it gets light, Jane and I should go explore, see if we can find some place to scavenge.
Yeah. We shouldn't tell him, because he'll run after
What?
Jane.
Jane left.
Oh.
For good.
What? When?
Just now.
Are you serious? She didn't say anything about leaving to me? What the fuck?
Wait, oh, you're not gonna chase after her, bro? Dude, like...
Damn it!
A girl that cute leaves, you chase after her.
Hey, keep it down.
Sorry. Sorry. Just, Jane's gone.
Really? Luke, of all the childish bullshit.
Childish? God damn it, Kenny. You know what? Just lay off.
No, you put our lives, this baby's life at risk, so you two could roll around like fucking teenagers.
Look, I made a mistake, all right?
No, it's not all right.
What do you want from me?
Kenny's just thinking. He's just thinking of the group. He's just trying to protect the group. We gotta stand by Kenny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke.
Sorry. Okay, I fucked up. But you know what, Jane? She made an offer, and Jesus Christ, I needed it. Okay, I mean, look around you. Okay, everything is shit. So forgive me for wanting to enjoy one moment of something else.
Fine, but this baby, he's what matters now.
He.
So get your shit together.
Oh, so Alvin was wrong. Wait.
Is everything all right?
Everything is fine.
We're gonna need a good place to raise him, which ain't here. We gotta push on. We head north, get to Wellington. That's our best shot.
There's a town across the river. It might be safe there.
Or at least it might be a good stop on the way.
Kenny!
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's a baby. I guess the mom gets to hold her baby.
Clem's got a point. That could be a whole town full of supplies, and not that far from here.
Are we gonna get it, like, I wonder if we'll get to have a say in what the baby's name is. Part of me wants to go Omid, but what if it offers us the chance to name it Lee?
Whole lot better than here, anyway. Looks like that's our best bet. We need to get on the road as soon as possible. We leave at first light.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Rebecca needs rest. A few days at the least.
No, she's gonna die.
You've got that baby formula.
And won't help the rest of us. And what about shelter? We'll freeze out here.
We should leave in the morning.
He's right. We should leave in the morning.
Rebecca
Side with Kenny.
is not in any condition to travel.
She's gonna die.
If there's a
She
chance
gonna
there's
die.
food, we have to risk it.
You hear you're coughing?
Okay, fine, if that's what you want.
Look, we should all try to get some sleep. It's been a long day.
Oh, Luke hates us now. Well, you shouldn't have banged Logan's waifu. As long as Luke doesn't kill Kenny, we shouldn't make anybody too mad.
Bex, it's gonna be all right.
Don't cough in the baby's face. I love you, Kenny. Is that the end of the episode? Okay, so wait, no cliffhanger? Oh, no, there's more. Okay, we're going overtime tonight, possibly, because we still got, like, almost 15 minutes until the 3-hour mark is all. And it's still going. So I'm gonna read a couple more comments to the chat. Chris said, laughing, this is so bad for Logan's heart. Fear salutes. Queen said, actually gonna mute the stream in a mini the stream for this upcoming moment just cause cringe. Crystal says, yeah, no, fair. Vera says, yeah, don't blame you. Oak says, Sarah is an apparition, confirmed. Queen says, hold hands. That's your reaction, Logan. That's what you say to this. To say to what? Elaine says, lol, almost forgot they banged. Oh, that part. Oak says, huh? Vera says, laughing. Elaine said, Luke's a real soldier for banging with injured ribs, I must say. He's determined to start the next generation. That's all. Oak says, in all caps, I was about to mention the only thing on Amazon you can find under $33 is a single guitar pick, but then I walked in on heterosexual zombie apocalypse sex. Okay, for some reason when I glanced over, my brain didn't see the apocalypse, and I thought you were saying heterosexual zombie sex, and I'm like, I don't remember that. Let me read crap, I think that the YouTube chat just scrolled without me. I gotta scroll up a little bit. I had to scroll up. Crap, where did it leave off? Crap, how far up do I have to go? There was, Baku saying, rip Sarah. Sam was saying, yup. Derma saying they really like isolating themselves in places surrounded by zombies. I just wonder how we all got out of there, okay? I guess there was like a back entrance that like Jane went down through the stairs. So, okay, we're just doing it. We got down there fine, and the zombies swarming us just left us alone. Also, it's getting very cold. I think Kenny had said something about implying that should protect us against the zombies. Are we going to say that maybe their blood will freeze and coagulate so they'll like hibernate until summer? I feel like we should know that by now. It's been over a year since the zombie apocalypse, right? Baga says, for real? Fruzy said, wait, what? I thought one of my baby girls would end up living off screen. No! Baga said, rip Fruzy, baby girl. Fruzy said, yes, number 4. That's, the moral of the story, Fruzy. And I've learned this in real life. Just don't love. Just don't love. Okay, I'll be back to chat in a minute. I know I'm behind, but let's keep going more. Okay. So we just like across the. Where are we? Have we crossed the river? Oh, she's gonna die.
You all right?
She's exhausted. We all are.
I trust Kenny.
I can keep going.
Kenny can do no wrong. If Kenny gets us killed, then it was meant to be. I'm sorry. It's like the old saying, if you love something, let Kenny decide what it does.
We should have stayed put until she was in better shape.
She wasn't gonna get no better back there. We gotta find food. Get her someplace warm.
That's
This
true.
look like someplace warm to you? We could still turn back.
That's not an option. Everybody hang in there. We gotta keep moving if we're gonna make it to that town before nightfall.
You don't even listen to anyone else. You just go on barking orders.
I also just want Kenny to have a chance to redeem himself with his bad judgment with, we gotta get a boat. Gotta find a boat.
You gotta lighten up, okay? You're pushing them too hard.
Arguing isn't helping.
Helping anything by arguing.
Don't forget, you agreed with me last night that we should get moving as quick as possible.
Yes, I love you, Kenny. Oh, Rebecca's dead again.
Over here. There's a place to sit.
In the tire? Because she's tired.
Rebecca, let me take the baby.
He's okay. I've got him.
Have you named him yet?
You rest for a minute. I'll wash him.
Back off, Kenny. She said she doesn't want you to take the baby. Don't be weird about it, okay?
I ain't being weird about it.
Yeah, you kinda have been.
Kenny
Not
knows what
just
he's
right
doing.
now.
Kenny knows what he's
He knows
doing.
what he's doing. He's been a dad before.
That's not the part I
Luke
was
will remember
concerned
that.
about.
Hello?
Huh?
What is this?
Wait. Wait, no, that's Arvo. You guys said that he was. Oh
Arvo?
crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Arvo? Jane and I met him on the observation deck.
Oh crap! You guys just said
Where
that
everyone
because
else
they
came.
are gonna attack. Oh crap!
That's the guy?
You know this?
This is bad. They're gonna attack
What's
us.
he want?
He doesn't look like much.
I think he has a sick sister.
Has a six-
Huh?
IT changed? Because I stole his stuff?
Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe you stole his stuff, and so that's they got angry and they were the zombie. But I also wonder if you're just saying that maybe that was an accidental spoiler, and we'll find out. I'm worried. But we were nice to him. If you did steal his stuff, then maybe if in your game, if they were angry, maybe he will be nice now. But I also don't trust him. Because, like, that was way more medicine than a sick sister would need.
Sister. They might be in trouble.
All right.
Luke's gonna get killed if he tries to talk to him, probably. Hi, Arvo. Remember, I was nice to you. Okay, good.
Hello.
Good. Okay.
Your name is Clementine. Yes?
It's Clementine.
Hi, Arvo.
These are your friends?
Yeah?
I'm hoping you can help me now. Not like before. All of you can help.
With what? How is your sister?
How is your sister
If he's like,
doing?
what sister? Oh,
Sister.
she's fine.
Not so good. I need, things for bandages.
Oh,
need
yeah,
bandages.
yeah, bandages. That's the ticket.
Hurt?
No.
Никакие оружия! Никакие оружия! Никакие оружия!
Fuck!
Это они?
Да, это они.
Скажи им, чтобы они поставили их оружие на пол, и что мы забираем все, что они имеют.
Что ты хочешь?
А
чтобы я сделал?
Dostoevsky, yeah!
Чтобы у их
What did
не
he say?
What did your friend say?
I told them you are the ones who robbed me. They think it's funny that you're just a little girl.
I didn't rob
And
you!
they want you and your friends to
I
burn
didn't
down the
rob
gas
you!
station so we can take your things.
Whoa, hang on now.
What the hell?
Why get excited?
You weren't taking anything.
You robbed this guy?
No.
No, you aren't taking anything from us.
They're not telling me to ask.
Чего ты ждешь?
They say, what is
I
Josh?
wish we could have met differently, Clementine. You were kind. That is not common.
Хватит это.
Speaking Russian. Okay, we gotta protect Kenny. We gotta protect Kenny.
Easy for you.
Арво, скажи, чтобы они
Speaking
опустили
Russian.
оружие.
All of you, just put your guns down. This will be fine.
Find my ass.
We have a baby!
We have a baby!
I hope I didn't make a mistake.
У них грудничковый ребенок.
I hope they don't take the baby hostage. They're gonna. Crap, I shouldn't have said that. They're gonna take the baby hostage.
Если ты знаешь, что хорошо для тебя,
Просто ведь
опусти
мне кажется,
оружие
что у вас такое
сейчас.
шествие.
И слишком много. Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot it. I'll do
You
it. Drop
don't
it.
even
Drop
try it,
Don't
motherfucker.
fucking
I
don't
guarantee
move.
I'm a
I
better
said
shot
don't
than you
move.
are. I'll drop you both before you
Speaking
can blink.
Russian. Why is it so slow?
Everybody be cool. This doesn't have to go
She's
down
dead.
like this.
Kenny, she's dead.
Don't shoot.
Look, you don't look like
Kenny, she's a zombie.
Think about it.
Kenny!
We can work something out.
Kenny, she's zombified. She's gonna eat the baby.
Do it.
Kenny, she's gonna eat the baby.
Do you hear me? I will kill.
No!
Oh, crap. I think I did the wrong thing. She was gonna eat the baby. She was gonna eat the baby. Oh my gosh, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. It's Sarita all over again. It's Sarita all over again. It's like Kenny was saying before, you don't have a right to do it, and I just did it again. No. Oh, and there's a pin message over on Twitch. Please pin. This is from, Oak, huh?
This would have happened regardless, don't worry.
Okay, so it's not like if I hadn't shot her that then they wouldn't have started shooting. Okay, I just have to hope Kenny survives. That's all that matters at this point, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Hey, there's a pin message from Oak saying, please pin direct quote for spoiler chat. Terrible save, but he's gullible, so it's fine. And you could tell Logan that the game ends with Lee coming back and saying this really was The Walking Dead, and he'd believe it. It's not that I am gullible, it's that I trust you all way too much. Apparently I shouldn't. Because, what was it, like, Vero told me that The Walking Dead has a beach episode. So I'm not going to believe all y'all anymore. But thank you very much. Before we compare, and look, good, it's not red on red anymore. It's purple on dark purple. So it's easier to read. I'll check this out in a minute. Let me read some more in the chat because I am still far behind. Did anyone post any raid suggestions, by the way, into the chat? Quinga says, okay, I'm unmuted and unminied now. Vera said, oh, buddy. Quinga said, thank you, captions, for telling me a dumb thing Logan said that is simply Jane's mine. How dare you? And I says, yes, use the guns to drive more attention, more walkers to the location. Oak said, this is like the most distressed I think I've ever seen Logan ever. Vera said, this is entertaining. Timestamp 2 hours, 23 minutes. Still a half hour behind. Oak said, Logan really skipped over put chicken in the freezer. Wait, who said put chicken in the freezer? What? Who said that? Oak says, Logan, Sarah is like 12, save the 12-year-old. I know, but Duck was even younger and he died. I saved the baby. Vera said he thinks he got a choice. It's hilarious. I'll indulge him. No, I gave you guys my thought process and I chose to save Sarah. Oh, Queen says, oh, Oak, Pat. Oak says, I'd quote, everyone will judge me if I get the autistic girl killed. Logan clearly annoyed. Oak says, I don't even care. I just don't want him to save Jane. You want to prevent me from having a short-haired waifu? Vera adds a quote. Let's see, there was something deleted. Oh, Oak says Logan can't read, and there was a number there, a certain number. Crystal says, well, rip the child. Queen said, honestly, I'd say Logan has been doing wonderfully this season for keeping Clem alive. Only 2 deaths. Oak said Logan has only killed a child 2 times. Crystal said, well, this specific child. Crystal says, so true. He's actually doing a faster playthrough than the other Walking Dead streamers I've seen. Is because it kept dying over and over again or something? Quickett said, so Logan, Sarah was going to die this episode no matter what. Illusion of choice, please pin. Atlantic says, Eaton on screen was kind of crazy, completely forgot. Oak says, Logan looks so upset right now. Atlantic says, I thought they'd spare us a 12-year-old being eaten. Vera says, laughing, gotta love this game. Atlantic said, the illusion of choice, as I say. Oak says, Vera, can you pin that quote, please? Crystal says, feels so bad for Logan this playthrough. Oak says, or Crystal. Vera says, salute. Oak with a heart. Oak says, and then Clem falls to her death. Crystal with some raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I will copy these over to the text file here that I have, so we'll check these out in a little bit. Let me also read a few comments over on the YouTube side of things, and then we will review these things. We'll see the preview for the next episode. We'll see the credits, and everything will be wonderful. Assuming they do a preview. Didn't they usually show the preview before we saw these things? Maybe they just want to have it be a complete surprise, and it's going to start up and just everybody's dead. And Clem is adopted by Russians now. Let's see, over on YouTube, Baka says, it's just fate. Atapa. Frulzy says, rip Chuck, Matthew, Troy, and Arvo. Wow, Frulzy, good news. Arvo's back, and he's a bad guy. Baku says rip, and then peace sign. Frulzy says, couldn't even live on as a lurker. Baku says, I feel like living as a lurker would have been worse than death. Frulzy says, oh, hang on, scroll down. He says, and Logan's pixie girlfriend lives on, so unfair. Baku says, for real. Turbo says, if only she had gotten her long nails caught on the zombie. If she hadn't got her long nails caught on the zombie, she'd be alive. And Derma with a clip. Okay, let's watch this clip, then we'll continue with the game. So once again, anyone's lurking, anyone's new, anyone doesn't know the deal. If someone posts a clip into the chat, we load it up on our clip viewer so we can watch together, see what the clippable moment was. This clip from Dermo is titled, How to Get a Restraining Order 101. Okay, and wait, how long ago was this? 13 minutes ago.
Jane left. For good.
What? When?
Just now.
Are you serious? She didn't say anything about leaving to me. What the fuck?
Wait, oh, you're not going to chase after her, bro? Dude, oh, that's receiving a restraining order? No. Cute leaves, you chase after her. But because that's the movie trope. That is the whole thing in movies. When the girl leaves, they always say to the guy, well, what are you doing? Go after her. And he chases after her and they embrace and everything. It's a movie trope. But yeah, I'm glad that Luke didn't chase after her. He doesn't deserve Jane. Okay, let's take a look at our choices here that we made. Pragmatism left Sarah at the trailer park. You and 40.6% of players saved Sarah at the trailer park. So most players, she died there. Okay, I feel good about myself. I did better than most players. Compassion robbed Arvo. You and 52.4% of players refused to steal from Arvo, and yet Arvo was still, you robbed me. Oh, yeah, blah, blah. Arvo. I don't know what Frulzy season yet. But okay, so most people went with that. Selflessness crawled through the ticket booth window. You and 50% of the players volunteered to crawl through. That was a mistake, but it worked out fine. Nurturing held the baby. You and 56.9% of players held the baby. What was I going to do? Say, ew, no, ick. And survivalism shot Rebecca. You and 42.9% of players chose to shoot Rebecca. She turned. She was a zombie or just having a bad day. Okay, let's watch the preview for the next episode. Although, no, last time they didn't have a preview either. They were just like, here's who's going with you. So, okay, no preview. I'll just read some chat while the credits roll. Oak says, oh, with this game. Queen says, this episode is something. Oak says, I hate this game so much. Crystal says, so real. Vera said, the baby is alive. Oak says, holy crap, man. Vera said, that was dirty of them. Crystal says, I gotta wait for Logan to play season 4. Oak says, I keep saying that with every story. Queen Katie says, hey, if this was a real TV show, that'd be gripping for sure. Oak says, have at least one plot thread that is happy and stays happy. Queen Katie said, that'd be the commercial break. Oak says, at least one. Oh, and it's singing. Crystal says, laughing, Logan, are you okay? I have not been okay tonight. Timestamp 2:35:17. Oak says, you can't have everything end badly. We need a minimum of one good ending. Crystal says, absolutely, we are so peak for recommending this. Queen Gator said, when we finish season 2, maybe we should have a game break before moving on. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like maybe we should just keep going with momentum. We'll see how next episode ends. Crystal says, quote, unforgettable. Laughing. Queen Gator says, it's thanks to chat that I know about the series that is certainly unforgettable for sure. Chris says, agreed, we need something lighthearted before season 3. Okay, maybe I'll pick something out. Oak says, I only found like 3 things that are under $3 and also have Prime shipping. Okay, so maybe it's a bad idea. Plus, nobody else volunteered to do it. So I'll try and think of something else. Oak says, yeah, we should at least do one stream of a nice short game. Vera says, oh, crap. Queen says, oh, Vero, is that the wrong part? Oak says, whoopsie. Oh, that's for the clip there. The accidental spoiler. Queen says, this is why we wait till it actually happens before we boop it. You never know, Logan will speed read. Oak says, Alvin was wrong. Frowny face. Okay, hang on. There's a clip in the chat. Here's another clip. Let's pause the credits for a second to check out this one. This is a clip from Vero on Twitch from an hour ago. I can't still be an hour behind. Oh, okay. I guess it was a clip before that. This clip from Vero is titled No Smooching. Oh, this is probably what Vero meant to post earlier.
Out the deck.
Yeah, good. I will, I'll see you back there.
Okay. Don't go smooching Jane while I'm gone.
Oh, crap! I actually said that, and he did.
I was telling Clem that.
Actually, no. You know what?
No. She knows You know what? I don't think he did smooch. I think that the entire time they were knocking boots together, he was like, "No, we can do anything, but not smooch. Our lips must not press against each other's lips, for I promised Logan." In the background, noises of the two of them banging. So at least I need to be more specific. No smooching and no getting it on. Vera said, I meant to send this. Queen says, lol, amazing. Chris said, laughing. Vera said, he's behind, so it's fine, I think. Queen says, aw, claim it's Rebecca fam. Queen says, aw. Crystal says, blah, blah, blah. Says, this is why I like Rebecca. Oak says, Rebecca really sucked at first, but I get it now. Crystal says, it's legally binding now, laughing. Oh, and Crystal with another clip. I'm sorry that we're having to stop the credits so much. I know how engaging the credits are. But let's see what this clip from Crystal is. This clip, and it's just on a pause screen, so I have no idea what this is titled Luke Agrees. See cuts. Baku says, we are all cracking Jane. And Taga says, so that was from way back at the beginning. So yeah, Luke agreed, but at least Luke didn't end up happy. The two of us could be miserable together. Oak says, when is the stork coming for Jane? Oh, do you think she's pregnant? Are we going to like see her in a season or two and she's going to have a baby, do you think? Crystal says also this one. Oh, and another clip. Hang on. There's more clips. There's even more clips. Let's see what this one is. This clip from Crystal, if it'll load up here. I can't see what the title is. Oh, I can see from the thumbnail on Twitch is Da Baby Soon. They have like, it might not have been entirely her choice. Oh, why'd it scroll like that? Because he's a bad guy. I have a feeling she's gonna have a baby very, very soon. So yeah, let me read one or two quick comments. I was right. You could tell because she was pregnant. I'm just very observant like that. Let me check out some YouTube chat while we go back to the credits. Let's see. Durma says, Baku, the zombies don't want brains, they want I will say a head. The word a may have been missing. It says, why did I write that? Baku says, I found that extremely funny, Dermo. Baku says, Fruzy, he's alive. Samuel says, Jane took Arvo's gun, though. Okay, well, maybe Jane's gonna, like, save us. Like, in the next one, we're gonna be captured by the Russians, and Jane's gonna, like, swing in, save us. She's like, by the way, I'm pregnant, but it's not Luke's baby. It's Logan's from the future. In the future, we got married, and you guys just didn't know about it. Baku says, oh, my word. Samuel says, season 2 and 3 are okay. 1 and 4 are the best. And Derma says, honestly, lost track of the story after season 2. Okay, so I'm caught up on YouTube. Crystal says, I'm putting the spoiler clips in that I forgot to give. Quiggy says, I somehow also have a spoiler clip for tonight. Crystal says, oh, Rebecca. Vera said, I'm sorry, I lied. Oh, Vera, but you've done it so many times in this game. Quiggy says, Vera lied. Vera says, I'll keep lying. I don't know. I'm panicking. Quiggy says, power of birthdays. Vera said, shoot, I tried. Quiggy says, is it still your birthday? Vera says, it is. Quiggy says, the power of birthday excusing you of all. Atlantic says, sigh, Arvo. Oak says, please pin. Oh, that was pinned earlier. Quiggy says, spoiler clip incoming. Vera says, oh no. Okay, sorry to keep pausing these credits, but we got another clip posted in the chat. This one is from Queen Katie. From 25 minutes ago. So I can't be that far behind, right? Let me pop this one up onto our clip viewer here. From 25 minutes ago, titled, The Scream I Had, Logan.
You slept, Kenny.
Kenny doesn't
About
sleep.
2 years ago. I'm fine. Plus, somebody's got to watch you while Mama gets her beauty sleep.
Oh, he's such a good dad.
Never forget that smell.
Of placenta? Oh, that's what you screamed at. Rebecca's dead. Oh, no, that's what you screamed at. Eat us. Well, I mean, she slumped over. She did not look well. I'm going to assume that there was nothing we could do because, like, there's sometimes complications in pregnancy. She might have had, like, an internal bleed or something. Oak says, oh, crap. And Lang says, rip mama. Chris said, okay, the episode will end here. Queen says, so what you think of this episode? Oh, Crystal says, nah, you did the right thing, I think. Queen says, Kenny would have shot her instead. Oh, okay, so Kenny, like, as long as he and I are on the same page. Atlanta says, if you don't shoot her, I'm pretty sure Kenny steps in to do it for you. Vera said, yup. Quiggy says, oh my gosh, they made it better to read. They just made episode 3 awful. Quiggy says, Devs, why the red? Oak says, that episode was effing wild. Oak says, me, I just don't really like Jane. I want to remove. Crystal says, how we feel in chat? Oak says, holy crap. Quiggy says, I like how this season had been so kind to us having episode 3 happen 3 hours each. Crystal says, I hate Arvo so much. And Lang says, wow, we split charts here. Crystal said, Vero loves being the minority in the Walking Dead game. Choices laughing. Oak says, genuinely only 56% of people held the baby. Why would you not hold the baby? Vera says, exactly. Queen says, who refuses a baby? I mean, when I was younger, I was always nervous I'd hold the baby wrong because I always got to say you got to like support the neck. And I was worried, like, what if I mess it up, you know? Atlanta says, might not be baby lovers. I know a few. Oak says, yeah, but 44% of everybody playing this game hates babies. Plus, it's not even a real baby. Queen says, oh, Logan, next one is the finale, I'm pretty sure. Yes, of this season, right? It's 5 episodes per season, I think you guys said. Quiggy says, I don't think it even tells you what the episode title will be. Oh, yeah, it didn't. Well, we'll see that next time. It'll be a surprise. Quiggy said, but I do have a fun fact to share. When you get to that title, though, if it's tonight or next time, looks like it's going to be next time. Crystal says either people who want to see other choices, hate babies, or just hated Rebecca. Oak says, I think the Secret Santa is a good idea. We just need to just do not have a good economy. Everything is like $10 million or something. And yeah, maybe like some other time. I mean, I wish that if I was like just a really wealthy streamer, I could just say like, oh yeah, send in whatever, and we'll buy everybody fun stuff. It'll be great. But I'm not. Oak says episode 4. Omid return. Oh, Omid the Ruins. Why did I say returns? Omid the Ruins. Queen says, what do you mean season 2, Logan? We're in season 2. Did I say the wrong season? I'm sorry. Queen says about Jane. I mean, nah, Rebecca got cold. I think that's why she died. So we got her killed by going out in the cold? Oak says, Rebecca, why didn't you just poop out the baby? It would have helped. Queen said, think of the very baby stream. Queen says, see y'all next time for a certain boy. Oak says, Omid instead of Amid. Oak says, I'm so funny. There, 3 hours, 10 minutes, 21 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night on Twitch. Let me take a look back over at YouTube, see if there's anything new there. Samuel says, so Arvo did get robbed, just not by Clementine. So are we saying that he returned? We did see Luke out there, and maybe he ran into Arvo and he robbed him? Or I hope it's not going to turn out it's Kenny. We'll still stick by Kenny. So but if somebody robbed him, then why didn't we have all that medicine for Rebecca? Anyway, if you're lurking, let me give you the rundown of the channel really quickly here. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between this, The Walking Dead Telltale series, and the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. So that means tomorrow is Wednesday. It's a day off. And yeah, man, my brain is not working right now with everything that just happened. I'm going to give the recap and everything in a bit. First, let me copy over our link tree one more time over to YouTube in case there's any lurkers over there that need to see it. Here's our link tree, includes social media, Discord, invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all of that good stuff. Feel free to check it out if you feel so inclined, or feel free to ignore it. And yeah, we're going to initiate one of these raids here on Twitch. So let's go ahead and start populating it, see if we can get enough people for a raid. There we go. And our raid message. Let's see. Oak says, think of the very holy F stream. It made me laugh and cry. Oh, we got a first-time chatter. X, the man in black. X, Rip Omid. It was Clementine's fault. Hi, man in black. Welcome. Okay, so I do have to give the rundown. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're alternating between this and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Sorry, I got to say this all quick because the raid's already populating. So tomorrow's Wednesday. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to get Christmas shopping done. Thursday is going to be the 100 Line. We are on like day 80 or something like that out of 100, so we're getting close-ish. And Friday, we're going to do the season finale of this. If you guys have ideas for other Christmas events we can do next week on Boxing Day, let me know. I will try and brainstorm something since it sounds like the randomized Secret Santa might not work logistically. Crystal says no. Oak says bro, she was just about to pee. And Crystal says not even, just gonna wash her face. Sorry, I gotta breathe for a second. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love y'all. Crystal said, thank you for the heart attack stream. Yes, thank you all. Thank you to our new person, the man in black, for popping in real quick here at the end to say something. I hope you enjoyed the stream for as much as you were here for. Feel free to come back another time if you just caught us at the end. I love and appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you for putting up with me not being able to emotionally handle this episode. It was wow. But anyway, you guys are amazing. Have a wonderful Wednesday. See you Thursday for 100 Line, Friday for the season finale here. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. And over on YouTube, Samuel says, Jane robbed him of his gun. Oh, that's true. I mean, that shouldn't count. And Dermo says, adios. Baku says, bye, Dermo. Samuel says, good night, folks. Baku says, night, yes, to anyone there on YouTube or watching the VOD. You guys are awesome. Good night as well.